Hello, hello, hello. Wait, oh, hold on. I see something. I see something that is not correct. There we go. Now it should show up nicely. Hello, hello, hello. I'm gonna do like a. I'm sorry, I'm late. The short story is we forgot to buy something we needed for dinner, and then we had to go to the supermarket, and then dinner took longer, and then I was slow with eating. You look so cute. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Um, what were you cooking for dinner? Huevos rancheros. It was very nice with like white beans, tomato sauce, egg, cheddar. Um, no worries, Ali Rose. It's just like this thing that I know that it for a lot of streamers, it's far worse than it is for me because I check my analytics like I look at my views after, well, not after every stream, but like once a week or something. So I'm kind of aware how many people are watching. It's not like a complete surprise, but I know that there are people for their mental health, like other streamers, that don't look at their view count or like their analytics at all because it can be really confronting. So it's just something that, you know, whenever I have the opportunity to mention it and like teach about the Twitch etiquette, then I don't know. It's just I'm okay with it. Like I'm good, but I always want to make sure to kind of, you know, talk about it. Second, Hollow, second. So Muskunen redeemed, and you would be second for today. And let's see, quick check. That is technically the same order as you guys were in on the original queue because that was Muskunen and then you and then Lena. So I guess we're just recreate. Oh, there's Rosa. Rosa's now second. But I think I did 7 tours on. I believe I did 7 tours. Can't join yet. Okay, feel free to wait until like you can actually join stream so that you can watch your tour. I didn't get to finish mine because ADHD was ADHDing. That's fine. It's okay. One thing about the shell, it went through on Wednesday and I realized I had uploaded the version where there's a bit missing. Yeah, please feel free to re-upload one. Like we also have a wheel spin from the co-working stream. When was it? Yesterday. I was like, when did I do a co-working stream? I really had to think about that one. But I will do a wheel spin and then like I will just start with Muskunens and Rosas and then Hollows if at that time you're there. But like if you want to still change something, you can do that. If you come do it in like the coming 10 minutes or something, I think we'll be fine. Also, Hollow, you shared the video of your house and I'm really curious to see it, but I'm not gonna watch it on stream, so now I have to be patient, which is hard. Also, I haven't even said hi to anyone. I just started yapping into a mic. First crew, I don't think I've ever seen it go this fast. I'm not gonna lie, this was the fastest first crew I've ever seen. But the people who managed to snatch it were Koki, Andy, Molly, Ellie, and Katie. Congratulations. This is impressive. Like, you can give yourself a pat on the shoulder for this one because it was insane. And I'm going to say hello to everyone, of course. Koki, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well today. Koki, welcome in. Molly, welcome in. Ellie, welcome in. I was going to say Muskunen, welcome in. I mean, you're also here, so welcome in. But that was your tour, your build. But welcome in. Andy, welcome in. Jedi, welcome in. Kaylin, welcome in. Nix's, welcome in. Squiz, welcome in. Bonnie, welcome in. Liquor, welcome in. Chris, welcome in. Valaria, welcome in. Cosmic Net, welcome in. Anna, welcome in. Hello, Evie. Hello, Katie. Hello, Noisy Arcades. Hello, Moobetch. Hello, Muskunen. See, now I say hello to you twice. Hello, Mark. Hello, Jenny. Rosa, thank you so much for redeeming the tour my build. Welcome in. Esther, welcome in. Idol Whimsy, welcome in. I was clicking on the button. You were like, I'm ready for this. I am ready. I can't stay long, so I'm hoping to get my build toured soon. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to not like drag it out too long, but also I'm not gonna like rush through another tour. But probably like probably these two will happen far before the break. Also, hi Bailey, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And Allison, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. But I will naturally do my best. We're gonna start with a wheel spin because yesterday on the co-working stream, you guys absolutely smashed the sub goals, and I can't really do a wheel spin on a co-working stream, so I'm just gonna start with that. However, if it is Hunger Games or crocheting, I will do it towards like the end of stream if that's okay with you guys, because then I at least know that I'll have the most time for all the shell tours, and I won't be taking up time from a potential shell tour because I don't want to take time away from that on today's stream. Also, Sasha, hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, perfect. I was like, does it overlap with the queue? But I think we're fine. So let us spin that wheel. Ooh, you're getting Hunger Games. Let's go. Okay, that means that at the end of today's stream, we're going to do a round of Hunger Games. Honestly, I think with the shell tours of today, usually the first day is always really busy because, you know, everyone wants to get their shell toured. I think today we're going to have a little less of a long queue, but let me knock on wood for that because you never know what happens. But I think we'll be fine with the Hunger Games at the end of stream. So if you are interested in a round of Hunger Games, then make sure to stick around to the end of stream, and then we can do that. And then I'm going to start up my game, which I hadn't done yet. And then we can start kind of like with the first tour. I don't want to, I know that I just started stream and I know it's all a bit rushed today, but that's because I was already late and I don't want to wait too long. Also, Lottie, welcome in. It's good to see you. And hello, Believins, welcome in. The Hunger Games is a little mini game that we play with chat. It's basically the way that you can join is you just mention in chat at the point that we're going to do the mini game. I tell people to put something specific in chat that can be either a follower emote or an O/ or something. And then I put your names into this kind of story generator. It's a website. And then the website will generate a Hunger Games based story, but with the names of the people in chat, and then we read it together. And it's really funny because people can, you know, people in chat will be in a district together and then they will brutally unalive each other, which is very funny because people can be really like mad. Obviously it's all fake. So, but then people are like, you killed me, what? Or I've had this trend that people tend to steal for me in the Hunger Games. I don't know what it is. People tend to steal all of my supplies. It's not a Twitch integration. I wish. No. Can I send a loaf of bread? That would be hilarious though. Like imagine if it was actually integrated with Twitch and like people from chat could like sponsor just like the real games. That would be so funny. Also, are you new, Lottie? I feel like I've seen you before. It is good to see you though. I hope you're doing well. And Molly, did I say hi to you? I feel like I saw your name, but I might have forgotten to say hi. But hello. And Tori, welcome in. It is good to see you. Let me actually scroll up into chat to make sure, because I don't think I said hi to Evie, but I'm starting to doubt myself now. Yeah, I purposely turned off the decorate the streamer because I'm already decorated today. And also Scooby Snack, hello. I hope you're doing well. I think I said hello to everyone, but if I didn't, please scream at me in chat. Scream in capital letters, hey, and then I'll say hey back. No, we're not gonna start the Hunger Games save file today. We're not gonna start the Hunger Games today. I'm doing shell tours. The Hunger Games save file is gonna come later. But the little mini game that was just unlocked with the spin the wheel is also a Hunger Games simulator because I'm a little bit obsessed with the Hunger Games, just a little bit. I'm new here. Really? I'm doing good. I had a really nice co-working stream in the afternoon. Got a lot of work done. What have I missed? Okay, so I have this idea for the Hunger Games save file. I'm like super inspired. Kaylin, thank you so much for gifting out a sub to the community. I'm all over the place. I'm not finishing any sentence today, apparently. Thank you so much for gifting out that sub to the community. It went to Evic. If you just got gifted that sub there, please do enjoy all of the sub perks courtesy of Kaylin. I will add you to the sub board in a second. We don't hear the sound alerts. Oh my God. This happens sometimes when I've done like a co-working stream. For some reason, the sound alerts continue to stay muted, even though they shouldn't be. It's really weird. But thanks for letting me know. I unmuted them again. And also, Saga Electra, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so good to see you. Finishing sentence is overrated. It truly is, apparently. But the Hunger Games save file, so the idea is I'm not going to make like a complete save file. That would be bonkers. That would take forever. But I was thinking, how about I try to transform a world like Newcrest, for instance, into somewhat of a Hunger Games inspired world where we try to maybe build the original arena from Songbirds and Snakes. And maybe we try, or like I want to try to build the Victor's Village from District 12. And I want to make like one of the Victor's headquarters, or like one of the Tribute's headquarters, or like a big apartment building that is like super fancy, and then try to kind of replicate one of the apartments, to kind of like make the apartment that Katniss and Peeta are staying in on their first Hunger Games. Maybe try to build the presidential palace from like President Snow. And this is obviously, it's a project with mostly ginormous builds, so it will probably take quite a long time. But I was thinking, how about I kind of just do that as a long-term building project that we can work on for
There's a tiny text message.
like a couple of months, weeks.
Please read it.
Sydney, what the butts? Thank you so much for the 18 months. Please enjoy all of those sub perks, and with your Prime and a Twitch baby, if you want to, feel free to decide on a name for our Twitch baby, and please do enjoy all of those sub perks. Thank you so much. I will add you to our monthly sub board in a second, together with Kaylin for gifting out that community sub. And also, Katsa, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is so good to see you. Okay, I need to go here. And then, there we go. Okay. I feel like this month so far, knock on wood, the aligning of the board is going pretty well. Sometimes it's hard to like type, because like I feel like if you told me to type the word night, I would be fine. But because it's your name, I'm like super conscious about not making any typos. You can try the marbles game. I've already done the marbles game on stream. We usually do it on like when I do bigger streams, like charity events, or like my birthday. When I do a 12-hour or a 10-hour stream, that's when I tend to do games like that. But I don't do them on my normal streams. You're all set? Okay, awesome.
Spot Rita? Thanks, damn it.
Thanks, Muskunen. I really like your sound alert. It always makes me happy. But yeah, we do like the marbles game, although we haven't played it in a while. We also like to play some GeoGuessr and Words on Stream and Gartic, and what else have we done? I don't think we've ever done pairs. I know I've played it on Amber's stream. We've done it. We've had our like period of Fall Guys, but we also haven't played that in a while. We could do that again at some point. Fall Guys is fun. The sound alerts are loud. I feel like they're not louder than they usually are. I made a typo in your name. I'm like, oh, there. I did. There we go. I don't think they're that loud. Okay. I don't think they're any louder than usually. Getting your granny's tattoo. Oh, do it. If it makes you happy, just do it. Also, Sophie, hello. It is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The most important thing is that they're not like so loud that they are, you know, the reason they're sometimes a bit loud is because I want to make sure that they are louder than the music, obviously. Also, Golden Munchie, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. There we go. I'm saving my points for a custom sound, but I genuinely have no idea what it would be. Well, if you're already saving, you have plenty of time to think about it, right? Also, Panji, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I feel like the biggest challenge with the sound alerts is having to find something that works in like a short clip, you know? Because some sounds are really fun, but they just don't work as a 10-second clip of it. My hair has gone from blue to green. Now I'm really thinking about dyeing it soon because green ain't my color. I feel like there is very little people who can rock green hair. Like, it is definitely a particular color. And sometimes it can look so badass, but I've also kind of by accident had green hair once. And oh crap, I started up the wrong save file. Hold up, I need to go back to my, oh no, I need to hold up. I made mistakes. So, I recorded a video earlier today where I disabled all of the packs. Let me actually... There we go. Let's go, Boo. Let's go. And also welcome in. It's really good to see you. What is a custom command? So you know how when we do this, like we do exclamation point, thanks, love, hype, etc. It puts all of those things in chat. Like you do exclamation point something and the bot says something back. Basically, when you redeem a custom command, you get to make a custom command. So you get to figure out what you want to do, what you want to happen.
Hello, brother.
Hello, Goki. What you want to happen when you do exclamation point insert a word. You can figure out whatever. You can do exclamation point horse, and then it will give and then it says back nay. This is a very random example. I don't know where I got that from, but that could be something. And also the friend code in the rewards, if you redeem that, then wow. Stuttering, Rosanna. Talking. Basically, if you redeem that, then you can pick one platform that can either be Switch or Steam or EA, where I will add you as a friend. And the reason I added it as a redeem is because I at one point got a lot of friend requests from a lot of people, and also people that I like didn't know too well, or maybe I'd never seen in chat. So this way I want to make sure that it's like someone from chat that redeems it and I know who it is. And also I prefer not to like have mega friends list of hundreds of people that I don't really know. So this way it's kind of like if you've been in the stream enough to redeem the custom friend or like the friend code one, then I know you've been to the stream for a while. Like I know that I've probably seen your name a couple of times. And then I also know that it's like a genuine thing, that it's a person from the community. And then I'll just add them on one platform of their choice. I know most people so far have picked Switch. So I'm like Switch friends with a bunch of people that are over here. And then for instance, when we played Animal Crossing and stuff, people could come visit my island, all of those things. Are we supposed to have a command before sound command? No, if you redeem the sound command, the command is like included. So you automatically get that when you type your name, you also get to decide what the response of the bot is. Words, I don't have words. Don't understand them. Is the stream lagging for anyone else? Is it teeny tiny bit? Like as in, is there a delay between my mic and my camera? Or is there like a full lag on everything? Also, Kiara, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? It started snowing. Enjoy the snow. Enjoy. Okay, I think I loaded into the game with all of the packs installed. Okay, no lag for you guys. Good. Good. And then I can go here. Just microseconds of the sound cutting out. Is it just my voice or also the music? We're gonna start with our first tour of today. And that is Muskunens. Yeah, but I just want to make sure that it's like not my mic settings that are maybe like wrong, that if I speak too softly that it's cutting out or something. But then it might be your internet, which sucks, by the way. Okay, I'm just so if you do a custom command, you automatically... No, you don't get a sound with it. That's the custom sound command. The custom sound command is thrice as expensive as the custom command. For the simple reason that it might be that the custom sound command is turned off right now, by the way. Yeah, that's my fault. I forgot to turn it on. Hair looks amazing. Thank you. And also, Lena, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello. Cooked dinner early and ate so fast so I could be here for the tours. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate that. Wait, no, it should be turned on. Why can I not? Oh. This is so weird. I scrolled down. It wasn't there. I scrolled down again and now it is there. But yeah, there are 2 separate redeems. It's there for you. Okay, as long as it's there for you guys, then I'm fine. I'm just trying to copy Muskunen's gallery idea because I know myself, I will make typos if I try to type that. There we go. But the reason that one is so much more expensive is because obviously if everyone redeemed a sound alert, then the stream would become like a circus. So we're trying to keep it a little bit more exclusive in the sense that it's kind of a reward for being here for a really long time, if that makes any sense. Ooh, I am curious to see what you made. Let me see. Can I guess where this is? I think I know where this is. It is in the lot in Newcrest, the very long one, all the way in the like top right corner. This one. It's behind my camera, but I'm problematic. Because the reason I know that is because if you're on that lot, like I'll show you guys. If you're on that lot, you can actually see the picnic tables that are like those picnic tables. You can see them in the thumbnail. See, I have issues. Okay. Which one? Wait, there is the tiniest 3 flat house. Wait, this is a 3 flat house? Holy shit. On the left lives a guy in his mid-20s. He's living his best life in his man cave. On the right lives a single mom with a teenage boy and a preteen girl. She's getting a glimpse of the wildlife every now and then through the shared window. Okay. Let's play. Oh, well, now it's also saved to my library. I meant to place it. Yes, please do redeem it again, Lena. Please do. Ooh. Thank you for redeeming it. I appreciate it. Also, I refunded like the 1 point that you spent on the previous redeem. Oh. I already see something very interesting here. We're gonna have to look at these rooms in first person because the light on those is probably gonna be absolutely stunning on the inside. Very, very nice. Again, with like the half gabled roof turned the other way around. I would have never thought to do it like that, but I'm so intrigued. And also, hold up. Can we talk about how smart this backyard situation is? Like, they both have a backyard. They both have, like, a separate backyard. But still, it's kind of, like, connected. Because the houses are not really next to each other. But it's kind of, like, in the same building. 2 separate pools. These are fancy people. They both have their own pool. Also, hello, Petra. It is good to see you. How are you doing? I'm sending you the biggest hugs. If I have to pay for a pool, then I want my own. Fair. When I watered the plants, I accidentally almost clicked the tour my build, and I was like, no, wait, I don't have a build to tour. If you had clicked it, we could have refunded it. That would have been fine. I love this. Ooh, wait. We need to quickly check this at night. Oh, that's so cozy with all the lights. Oh, I love this. Also, this is very well lit. For not doing any train painting, that's fine. You don't have to say sorry for that. It looks stunning. I don't see why any train painting was necessary here because this looks fantastic. I'm sad, I can't lie. My nose is red and stuffed and my head hurts. I'm so sorry, Petra. I can totally imagine, though. I'm sending you all the biggest hugs. I love what you did with this, with like the pergola, that you kind of used one in the game, but then you still went ahead and like made it your own. Like, you got creative with this. You weren't like, oh, I'll just use something that's already there. You're like, I'm going to add some plants to it and some lights. And it's so cozy. I love it. Also, I'm really interested to see the inside of the house because the outside is very, like, chromatic, very black and white. So shall we take a look at the inside? And then remind me that I have to also take a sneak peek in like first person at these rooms with the roofs like that. Ooh. Okay, so if you go through the main door, there's like this big hallway, this big shared hallway where they both have their mailbox. Again, the black and white. I feel like there's a theme, a general theme to this build is the black and white. I like it. And then they have this small kind of like indoor garden with a window. And then off of that, there's 2 doors leading into 2 separate apartments. And I want to do the one that is pink first because I am very intrigued. So this was the one for the mom with the daughter and the teenage son, right? So it looks like off of the, so when you like enter the door, you kind of walk into this cute hallway. Ooh, the lighting here, so pretty. And I love this. I love that you have a little light switch and then the thermostat. These are details that I tend to be not necessarily too lazy for, but when it comes to like detailing a build like this, I'm just done building. I'm like, yeah, no, I don't really want to do that anymore. But I love it. And I also love that you have all of this. Ooh, wait. That is smart. Adding like the coat. No, not coats. Bags. That's the word I was looking for. But like adding it into this so that it's kind of like hanging off that hook. I love that. Very smart. No sneeze. Earlier today, I actually had to sneeze. Can you believe it? On stream, I sneezed. We'll always have switches, exactly. And then at the point where you have to do like the final touches, you're like, oh, really? Also, just a little heads up, in about 40 seconds, we'll have a first round of ads today. Thank you for watching through the ads if you're sitting through them. It really does support the stream, so thank you for wanting to take the time to do that. Hi, Toot. How's your eye? Toot has been squinting her eye all day. But it looks better. It looks more open than it did in the morning. Hey, Toot. Careful. Okay, she really doesn't want me to touch it anymore either. Earlier today I could touch it, but now she's like, nah, no human. You're not gonna touch my eye. Dude, we need to keep an eye on your eye because I don't want you to be in pain. She doesn't let me look at them. Yeah. She's had an eye infection before. But that was like 4 years ago, so it's been a long time. Wait, hold up. Is this from my first pet stuff? Also, Lauren, welcome in, and Laura as well. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I don't think I've ever used this rug in this swatch, but it's actually a really nice swatch. I think the My First Pet Stuff rug is the only like kind of square rug we have in the game like this. I really like the color scheme of this house. It is so light and so bright. And I like that you have like the accent walls. I never realized that this pink one and this white one perfectly line up with the, I don't know what this bottom part is called, but it looks so good. Also, Smeefy, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. I hate, but also understand when my cats don't let me look at something or take care of their eye boogies. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I fully understand that you don't want me to touch this because it's probably painful and it sucks. But at the same time, please let me look at it because I can help you. But you can't really say that. You aren't vibing with the giant hamster rug. Is this also the one that has the yeah. See, that's why I never use it. Because that, I think, is the default swatch. And I'm sorry, but that just, I can't deal. Also, hello, Robin. Hello. It's good to see you. Exactly. I need to take care of you. I'm your mother. But let's actually change it back to the swatch that it originally was. It looks like a butthole with feet. I will never be able to unsee that. Thank you very much. Hello. Okay. I really like this kitchen layout. This shelving, like having it above the fridge like this, and then kind of the glasses hanging above the sink. That's really cute. I'm gonna do that too. What's that pattern? Which pattern? You mean the one on the wall? Or the one you mean the one with the rug? That was a hamster. Like, it came with a hamster pack in The Sims, and it's terrible. I really like, also I like that you have glass doors in the house as indoor doors. That just makes it like so much lighter and stuff. Okay, but first, I think this was the, like, off of here. This is the main bedroom. Very elegant. I think that's the right word for this bedroom, especially with this window. It's a very elegant room, and I like it. It's like minimal, but cozy. I love this rug as well. Where is it from again? Reliable rug. Oh, yeah. It came with high school years. What is the default swatch on this one? That is a default swatch. So in case anyone is like, oh, that's such a pretty rug, because I think this is definitely the better swatch of all of them. My dog had an eye infection when she was a puppy, and she had to learn that she would let me touch her eye. And now she's 5 and it's absolutely no problem anymore. The thing is, usually Toot really doesn't mind when I touch her eye, and like when I touch her eye boogies, she's completely okay with it. So the fact that she's refusing that I touch her eye means that it actually hurts. And that already for me is like, it's a good message. So I need to look up after stream, like what I can do to kind of maybe clean it. If there is even a way that I can help her and like clean it. And if not, I need to probably see, because on the weekend, it's not really easy to call a vet. So, but a glass door to the bedroom, who's living in that house? Yeah, well, the mom, especially considering she lives with 2 teenage sons, might not have the most privacy indeed. I have a cat eye cleaning trick you can do. Had cats for decades. Yes, please feel free to. I will try to remember to send you a message. I mean, I've cleaned cat's eyes before, so it's not like I've never done it before. I just want to make sure to like look up what the best approach would be. Teenage son and preteen girl. Okay, preteen girl. But it looks like they are sharing a room. Oh, I like that the clutter on this side, like it's so clearly that this is like the clutter from the teenage boy. And then this is like all of the preteen girl stuff. Like she's experimenting with her first perfumes and stuff. My cat's fur is so thick and long, and it tangles really easily. Like sometimes I just find these clumps of fur and she won't let me take them out. I got this special comb kind of like that's really good. It takes out the clumps very easily and I love it. Although she doesn't always let me touch her with that either. Susie has that as well. Susie's afraid of her brush. Even though whenever we start brushing her, she's like, oh, actually, that's really nice. And then she just rolls on her side, and we even get to brush her belly. But as soon as we get the brush and we start like walking towards her, she starts running away. But if you eventually get to her and you start brushing her, she's like completely zen and she loves it. And I don't understand. It's like she doesn't remember the brush or something. But this is so cute. I really like this room. I really like that you can kind of see the two personalities, right? From like the teenage son with the younger girl. You can really see that both of them are kind of trying to have their own personal space. So like the teenage boy has a desk with like a lot of books, and then the teenage girl has a little bit more, or like the preteen girl has a little bit more of a childish desk, but she's also clearly growing up because she has like, she's experimenting with her perfume and stuff. Some do not even want you to come close with a brush, and some go full Wolverine. And then you have my old cat that would let her with a vacuum. You could brush your cat with a vacuum. That's wild. One of our cats hates brushing. She hisses at the brush, and the only way we can brush her is give her treats on the floor and do it while she's busy eating. To be honest, most cats, if they're short-haired, don't need to be brushed. So you only have to do it when the cat genuinely likes it. But unless they go outside, then maybe helping them clean their fur might be smart. I love how you read my building that well. I love how you made it so readable, because it's like the small little details, but they really tell a story. Okay, and then over here is a bathroom. Does that mean that... Oh, no, wait. I was just about to say, oh, wait, they both have an ensuite. I completely missed this bathroom. Okay, so the mom has a bathroom with a bathtub combo. Let me actually quickly do it like this. Also, hi, Carlota. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. Ooh, I really like this with the shelving with all the clutter on it and the nail polish and everything. Like, that's clearly the adult bathroom. And then this is the kids' bathroom. They both have their own toothbrush holder. I like it. Yeah, okay. If she has medium length hair, then it's wise to brush them for sure. My shoulder needed to pop. I like it. Also, I never use this toilet. It's a very fancy one. When she has to take a bath. Oh, yeah. I can imagine. I wouldn't like it if I were a pet. I wouldn't like to have to take baths either. Because I can imagine it's like you really cannot control it. Wait, how did I not notice these before? Oh, because they're over here. Oh, hold up. So that is where the glass roof is. And this is like the little shared window they have. Oh, that's really cute. Wait, I love that. And that also gives so much beautiful light. Like, imagine if you actually lived here, the light pouring through this window, and like these windows must be beautiful. And I love that it's kind of like in their kitchen, and then over here it is kind of like in their doorway. So they do have their private space. I like this a lot. That's so smart. That's such a cute idea. I know that you already like mentioned it in the description, but I was kind of just curious to see what you exactly meant by this. But this is really cute. I love it. Whoa, this is a completely different style. Sorry, I just kind of accidentally moved over to the apartment next door. Oh, this is definitely a dude living his best life. Just like his you know, little bachelor pad. He bought a pair of sneakers that he hasn't decided whether he wants to return them or keep them. So for now, he just put them here and then he'll think about it. What is this rug? Have I ever seen this? It's from Seasons? No way. Wait, what is the default swatch on this one? Ah, okay. I know the default swatch. I don't think I'd ever seen this swatch, but that's so pretty. I have lots of ideas for interior design, and seeing this makes me want to create some builds as well. Go for it. Definitely, like, just go for it. I've never seen this one either, no, but it's really pretty. It's like with fireworks and stuff. Sorry. Didn't mean to yawn. Okay, hold up. I need to go into first person here. Oh, that is such a nice dining area. I want this. Can I move into this bachelor pad, please? With all of the plants hanging here. That is so cute. That is so pretty. It is annoying me. Oh, when you have like one of those yawn attacks. That is the worst. I knew Ro would like that. Am I that predictable? I forgot the ceilings. Wait, did you actually paint the ceilings? Oh, that's so satisfying. I like 24/7 forget that we have ceiling paint now. So I just legit forget that we can do it. But it's so beautiful that you actually painted the ceiling. That's such a good finishing touch. Nice one, Hollow. Let's go. Oh, I love this. Also, very nice placement of like the little living space. I love that the TV is basically bigger than the whole living space. That is so characterizing for this build, for like this side of the build of this dude living here, just living his best like bachelor life. His man cave with the humongous TV. I love it. Yo, this is a stunning bedroom. Hello? I love this. This is such a nice painting for a bedroom. I should really remember that this would be a nice painting for a bedroom. I really like it. Like it's light enough because of the white walls, but at the same time with like the gray flooring and then the darker blue accents. I really like that color scheme. I'm getting so many ideas. I want to build as well. And then he has a nice bathroom, bringing back like the black colors again and kind of the little bit of bluish black in the tiles here. Very nice. This dude is so fancy, he even has paintings in his bathroom. I could never. This is absolutely stunning. And then for the bachelor dude, so the bachelor dude has like the big backyard with the ginormous pool and the whole lounge set and everything. And then the family kind of off of their kitchen have the door, and he has it from his bedroom. And they have a bit of a smaller backyard where there's still some like playground equipment for the kids and stuff. Also, thank you, Lottie and Ali, for watering those plants. I really love this build. You did such a phenomenal job. Again, so different from anything we've seen up until now. I love it. You did so well. And also it's very well lit at night, which is impressive because that's also something that I tend to forget 99% of the time. And I feel really inspired to go out of my comfort zone with color schemes, but also to look at swatches, other swatches from rugs, because I feel like I don't know enough rugs in this game. Can we get a massive round of applause for Muskunen in the chat, please? You can join in by doing exclamation point clap, or if you have any other clapping emotes, of course, you are also more than welcome to put them in the chat and use them. But let's make sure that the chat is filled with a big round of applause for that beautiful build. The man cave is so nice. Ooh, okay, wait. We need to check that out. Last thing we need to do, nighttime. So we're going to go into the man cave. While you guys all do a round of applause, we're going through the roof. Ooh. I do agree that this is nicely lit. Oh, I like this a lot. It's like not too light. And there's also like different colors of light, like warmer light, cooler light, everything. Really like it. I love like the two little side lights and then also the candle. It brings in so much character. Also, Timo Ted, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. Very, very stunning. Thank you so much for taking the time to join in on the Shell Challenge. Thank you so much for letting me tour it, for sharing your creativity with all of us. It is so beautiful. You did a fantastic job. Can you connect the pools underwater? Unfortunately not, no. The Sims allows you to be creative, but not that creative. I'm going to take off yours, and then the next up is Rosa. Just a quick check, Rosa, because you said that you couldn't be here for too long. Are you still here? Taking notes from this build. You guys are all so sweet for each other. I'm going to copy and paste. Yes, okay, perfect. I'm going to copy and paste your gallery ID, and I'm going to see again. So far, I've gotten one wrong. Although I got the world right, I got the lot wrong. But so far, I've gotten one wrong. This is... Is this the new world? I think this is the new world of Tomarang. But honestly, this gallery picture is making it hard. Also, MGM, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It is good to see you. I don't think I know. Well, no, actually, I think I know which lot this is. Is it in the description? Okay. Shall we check? Or should I first say where I think it is and then check? Let's do that. Let's quiz ourselves. Because I think I know where it is. I think it's this one. Let me check if I'm correct. An elder couple with their 2 children, an inspiring artistic teenager finally rid of their older sibling. Just kidding. A young adult, freshman in college who moved into a garage apartment who couldn't wait to get out of the house. Not really. They choose to pay rent and help with bills against parents' protests. A loving family with their cat who just enjoy a quiet lifestyle of peace in this beautiful world of Tomarang. It is indeed Tomarang. Okay. A garage apartment. I'm very excited to see that. I'm super curious. I am doing well, MGM. I'm doing really well. I hope you are too. Okay, but let's actually, because I think I can see from the background here that I think I have the right lot, but let's just place it here and then see if it's correct. Is that, or Rosa could maybe tell me if that's the right one. I don't know why I'm enjoying it so much that I'm like guessing all of these lots based off of gallery pictures, but it's just fun to do. It's a fun challenge. Ooh. This is one of those lots, you know, sometimes when you can see something off of the map, you can already kind of guesstimate what you're going to see. With this one, I have absolutely no clue what I'm going to see when I click on this lot. Got it right? Yes. Ooh. This tree is so beautiful. Hold up. Which tree is that? So the one from... It's from... Oh, I don't have my debug on. Like, why can I not see it? I think it's or either debug or live edit. I think it's from Sulani. Oh, no, it is actually from this. But I think we already have it in the Sulani pack as well. Although maybe not the really big version. Oh, but it's actually, it is also sized down. But I think we already had it. Just out of curiosity, am I remembering correctly? Packs. Island living. Yeah, look. We already had it. So now we have it twice. Of course, Believins, good luck with the call. I hope that it goes well. But this is so pretty. Okay, wait. I don't wanna see the inside yet. I don't wanna spoil myself. I really like the style you went for. It fits really well in this world, I think. Like with the lighter wood on the outside and stuff. Is that from... That must be from Horse Ranch. Yeah, I was just about to say, I think Horse Ranch is the only one that has this type of rustic wood. Although, I think Snowy Escape has a couple of columns that have a rustic wood finish to them as well. Oh, hold up. The garage is actually an apartment. Yeah, a lot of packs have dupes, that's true. Okay, I'm seeing a nice backyard with a small little basketball field and a swing set. I am so curious to see the inside of this build. I might quickly like kind of move or like size down the tree because it is really hard to tour the build if the tree is kind of like blocking whatever I can see, but I'll make sure to size it up again because I do like the cover of the driveway. Also, wait, did you? I was like, did you do a diagonal path over here? That's so smart. But the way you did this, it doesn't look like train paint. It genuinely looks like you placed down tiles. So I was like, how did you do the diagonal tiles? But it's train paint. I got so confused. Okay, but can we take a moment to appreciate the landscaping on this one? You did so well with kind of like framing the build and framing the whole lot without using any fencing. Cake apartment for the win. It actually kind of looks like a little cake. It does, yeah. I like it. Okay, so there's also a ladder up here. And then there's a door into here. So wait, is there maybe a garage in there and then the apartment is actually up top? We're gonna see. I'm not good at landscaping. Yeah, you are. What do you mean? How can you do tiles outside? You just get a tile and then you place it? If that's not working, that's something that is broken in your game. It should work. It should literally be this easy. I'm so confused to why that doesn't work. Also, hold up. I see a small detail here. of you having rotated to kind of like match at the corner of the porch. That is so pretty. I love that. I've been so mad so many streams. Yeah, no, that's broken. Best one with landscaping. You did a phenomenal job. I really, really love what you did. The porch is stunning. Everything. I haven't even seen the inside of the build. I just keep kind of rotating around it because I think it looks so good. I love what you did with the texturing of the wood, but then still adding like a bit of stone and stuff. I love Ro explaining things like, just place a tile outside. Yeah, but I was like, I think it is this simple. I wasn't 100% sure. It also took me forever just to get that door to work. As in, like, the placement of the door, you mean, Rosa? Okay, I'm gonna take a look on the inside. I'm ready. Oh, I like the color scheme. For some reason, my sim would not go into the house. Oh. Sims, stop being weird. There's actually the water heater thingy. Okay. And the fuse box. Okay, so if you play here, you do actually have to do maintenance on the home. Wait, where is this? I know this is debug, I think, but where is the cutting board from? Is it? It's just base game. How did I not even know we just have a cutting board, a base game cutting board in the game? Because that is so pretty. Can we just take a moment in general to appreciate how pretty this kitchen is? Like, what the heck? I love the plate on top of the fridge. That is such a smart move. I feel like that's so realistic. People so often put like a decorative plate on top of a fridge or on top of a microwave or something. You made this work so well. And also, these corner shelves, I love them, but they're always too kind of, how do you say this? Like clustered in. And I love that you added these shelves to kind of open it up because now they totally work. That might be considered spoiled. Oh, that might be true. If you play that, this is spoiled. That's a good point. Remember, everything's functional. Yes. So for anyone, if you are looking at this build and you're like, wow, this looks fantastic, I want to play in this build. Rosa made sure to play test everything. So if you download it, let me see. Your ID was just, yeah, your gallery ID is the same name as here on Twitch. So anyone, if you love this build and you want to get it, Rosa Honey on the gallery. It's fully play tested, which honestly is always very, very nice when people do that. Other people have plates. My parents have a clay duck that I made in primary school. Chris, that is so wholesome. What do you mean? I have endless respect for people who playtest. I can't be bothered with it. Oh, I never playtest. I do feel like because I do a lot of gameplay, I can kind of estimate if something is going to work, yes or no, but there's always the risk of something still not working, and I still don't playtest. I'm like, nah. So people who playtest, mad respect. Oh, this is such a cute little living space, by the way. Hello? And I see a little yarn ball and the little scratching pole. Very clear that there's someone who has a cat living here. I know that you also have it in the description. Also, wait, hold up. It's a sunken living room. It has a little step down. Okay, now I love it even more. I don't know why, but I'm such a sucker for sunken living rooms or like sunken kitchens or sunken seating areas or something. If I ever build anything, I always build it for gameplay. That makes sense. I think it just depends on like where your emphasis in the game is, whether you're a builder because you enjoy the building process or whether you build for gameplay. You also work with platforms. Damn, good builder. I agree. Platforms are so hard to use, and especially if you play test it and things are working. I take my hat. I take a bow to you. I was gonna say I take my hat off, but that's a very Dutch expression, I think. I also love what you did here. Again, okay, I'm just gonna point out all the things I love because there's so many things I love in this build. But I love that you have the kitchen counter, and then you have the fridge, and then you have another kitchen counter to kind of like wrap it. And I even see that you use some tool magic to be able to put the rice cooker or like the new pressure cooker, even though it's just a rice cooker. that you actually hit that in the other one. This is so pretty and so well done. Is it used in America? Okay. I was like, but can you say I take my hat off for you? Because that's what I was about to say. Right? It makes the fridge look so good if you squish it in between two counters. I think it is so smart. Hats off to you. Yeah, okay. So I was close, but still very wrong. Good to know. Okay, so let's go take a look upstairs. Oh. Okay, so... Wait. I was like, where are the stairs? I was so confused. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well today. For some reason, I expected the stairs to be here, and then there were no stairs, and I was like, huh? But the stairs are over here, Rosanna. Same with the waffle maker. I love that trick of like sizing down a cabinet and then hiding it in another one. Oh, true. We do say little cap off. Yeah. Also, hi. It's good to see you. How is you doing? I was going to say, can we get a shout out for Dina? But you don't stream. My brain is not braining today. Okay, but as soon as you come upstairs, there is a little picture frame where you can hang some pictures of your kids. And there's also an arts and crafts desk and some cat supplies, a little bookcase. Very cute. I like it a lot. There's also the door to the balcony where they have a nice yoga mat and a nice like meditation area. And then over here, we have the room of the parents. Okay, so the door to the parents' room is over here. So this is the master bedroom. Both parents. Ooh, I like this blue swatch of this bed. I don't think I've ever used that, but that's pretty. I like that a lot. Very nice. Also, you actually went for medium wall height. That's daring. I don't know how to build on medium wall height. The Sims can get around. Very nice. I like it. And then over here, there's a shared bathroom where you can kind of like enter over here. And then there's a sink, a toilet, like a squatting toilet, and a shower. And then this is probably the kids' room. Hello? There we go. My camera was acting up. Ooh, and the kids' room is very artsy. You mentioned that in the description, but it's definitely noticeable. Also, they have a really dark room. Wait, you said you play tested. Is this even functional? I don't think I ever knew you could do that like this. Yes? That is so nice. Also, I love all the clutter you placed on here. Like the camera and the drawing pad and 1D Sims for the win. Truly, though. This is so cute. Okay, they do have quite a small bedroom, so I can understand why they are happy that their sibling like no longer lives in this specific house and that they moved into the garage apartment. So now that we've looked at this, let's actually take a look at that garage apartment. Okay, so it looks like indeed downstairs in the garage there is a spare bathroom. Maybe for the person living upstairs, maybe just for anyone to use. They have a little gym area. So also if you work out here, you can just use all of the appliances here to kind of like take a shower, all of those things. And there is another water heater. So these people apparently use a lot of hot water. And then you can use the ladder to go upstairs to the first floor. And this is where the actual apartment is. Ooh, I like it a lot. Wait, is there another ladder? The ladder outside? Or is there nothing up there? No, there's a... Oh, wait, the ladder is over here. Haha, I'm blind. Ooh, wait. Okay, so your sim can kind of like walk around. So they enter over here. Then they have this small... Well, not really small. That's a pretty big kitchen for such a small home. They have a nice, decently sized kitchen over here. And then if you go right around the corner, they have a small little living room. Little living space with a TV and a sofa. And they can go through this door and then take the ladder up here and actually go to the third floor where they have this stunning balcony. Like, imagine imagine having a garage apartment, which sounds like you don't have much, but then you have this view. Like, that's just perfection, if you ask me. And then up here is their bedroom. Ooh, that is so cute. Hold up. I'm just going to do it like this so I can actually see what is in the room. Oh, I like that a lot. So they have like a higher bed so that underneath they have like a desk and a little whiteboard where they can write some stuff down. And they have a little mirror up here. I really like this. This is so cute and so creative that you made it into like 2 separate homes, but still they very clearly belong to the same family. But it's just one of the kids kind of moved into their own apartment on the lot. I really like it. The Lighthouse. That's a good nickname for this garage apartment, is the Lighthouse. Oh, sorry for the yawning. Sorry. But this is so cute. Also, I'm going to size up the tree again so that when we take a look at the build in its full glory, you can actually see the tree, because I really like that the tree is like covering the entire driveway. I just feel like that tree does make it feel like a complete build. It is definitely a good touch that you put it there and sized it up. I really like this. And then, like I said, in the backyard, they have like kind of a shared backyard for everyone. There's a little basketball field, little bench to sit on, and some swings. This is a really, really, really cool build. Thank you so much for joining in and for making this build. Can we get a big round of applause for Rosa, please? You can join in by either using any clap emote you have or by doing ! clap in chat. But this is so good. Thank you for joining. I think it is really, really, really cool what you did with it. And I love the concept and the story and all like the little details. And you get bonus points for playtesting. Honestly, that's impressive. I'm gonna take off your build from the queue, and then I have Abu's. Are you ready, Abu? Ooh, you're sneakily hiding it with some trees, so I can't see what you've done yet. Also, this is in Willow Creek. I'm like thinking if I know which lot it is. Is it Willow Creek or is it Newcrest? I'm starting to doubt myself. No, I think it's Willow Creek, and it's one of the lots where you usually have the museum and the library and stuff. I think. Is it Newcrest? That's the third world. Yeah, the third world is Newcrest, not Willow Creek. Okay, interesting. Okay, let me read. From the old lady's home to the modern house for a starting family line of wealth and power, from the house for a budding gardener or the house filled with music. Beach Byway is the place where stories start and stories end. Small homes for great stories. Okay. I'm going to go to Newcrest and find a lot where I can place this. Thank you for the lurk, Kathy. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Please do enjoy your lurk. Let's go to Newcrest. Very nice description. I like it. Okay, but there's a lot of 30 by 20, and I'm just curious where you placed it. I think it's this one. Judging by the street going around the corner, it might be this one or this one. Not that one? The third default world? That's this one. I just have a map replacement. 1, 2, 3. Newcrest. It looks different. I get why that's confusing. Never mind. I get why that's confusing. How do you get Newcrest to look like that? I use a map replacement mod, so it's not just Newcrest, but Willow Creek also looks pretty nice. And Oasis Springs also looks very different. Basically, all of my maps, apart from the newest ones, look different because the newest ones haven't been done. If you ever want to know which ones I use, the first page or like the first link will lead you to my Sims mods page. And then if you navigate to the visual tab, I actually link to the creator of all of these maps. I think it is that one on the 30 by 20 on the corner. Okay, let's just pick this one and then let's see if it's correct. I truly do not remember. That's okay, no worries. Actually, I do think it is this one. Like with the street on the side, I think we're correct. Oh, wait, I have to change it to residential rental thingy first. And then I can actually place it. Furnished. I'm very curious to see what you made. Ooh. Yo, excuse me. Why is this so good looking? Yes, Chris, go ahead. This is so cute. I love that you have like the two identical homes. But they're like, they have slightly different backyards, but it truly feels like Dutch row houses, but like fancy ones. Does that make sense? Why is everyone here such an amazing builder? I fully agree with that statement. No, you've not been shamed, Rosa. Yours was amazing. Every single person who joined in on the shell challenge did absolutely amazing. This is so cute. Also, Costide, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. Okay, I'm really curious to see the insides of these units, but let's actually figure out where all the front doors and stuff are. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so hi, Burb. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And also, Zebra, welcome in. It's good to see you, too. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Okay, so there's two front doors over here. And then I already noticed a big stairway over here. So I'm guessing there is a front door over here and there's a front door over here. Interesting. Also, you know what I think is funny?
Hi, hello, I love you and am so proud of you. Happy New Year, oh, let's hang out soon.
Yes, please. Let's hang out soon. Thank you so much for the 10 months. How has it been 10 months? Because, you know, if you have subscribed for 10 months, that means that Paris was like about 10 months ago. Because I think you subscribed like right before Paris. Is this correct? Am I like just saying bullshit? I feel like I had this in my brain, but now that I say it out loud, I'm like sincerely starting to doubt myself. When was Paris again? Was in July. Yeah, but if you believe, sure. If you started subbing, yeah, no, that's not correct. Why did I have that in my brain? Why was in my brain that so linked to Paris? Probably because I saw you in Paris. I believe I can fly. I don't know what happened there. Can we all ignore the brain fart? Thank you so much for the 10 months. I'm going to add your name to the support in a little bit. I just started a new shelter, so I'll do it after. But thank you so much. Please do enjoy all of those sub perks. And how are you doing? Happy New Year to you as well. I hope that you had a really nice New Year's Eve. But you know what I think is funny? They're like identical, but yet because these front doors are in different places, the actual indoor floor plan must be slightly different. And I'm very curious to see that one. Okay, I'm going to turn off the little lines. Oh, okay, wait. We need to figure out. I need to get the description again. So there's an old lady's home, a modern house for a starting family with a line of wealth and power, a budding gardener, and a house filled with music. Okay. Pretty chill New Year's Eve. It will be a bit lurky, but definitely keeping an eye on these amazing shells. Of course, enjoy your lurky, and I'm glad to hear that you had a really good New Year's Eve. Okay, so this is definitely the modern apartment with the people with money. Like, sorry. What? This is genius. I love this so much. I am going to steal that whenever I have a nook like this ever again in the future. This is what I'm going to do with it. Big brain Abu. Also, I love the layout in general of like having the half wall kind of separating the kitchen and the living space. But it truly does feel like a combined space still. I really like this. What? What is this item even? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Stop. This is so pretty. Is that from Get to Work? Yeah, it actually is. Look at me saying like, I've never seen it before, and then knowing which pack it comes from. I guess that means that I have seen it before. I've just never used it. But apparently in my brain, it was still stored which pack it was from. Probably also just because it looks like a display, so it makes sense for Get to Work. Okay, so I'm guessing that this door, yeah, leads to the backyard. Ooh, okay, so they are the luxurious people with the money are the people that have the hot tub. Of course, I could have guessed that. Very nice. They have a good backyard. Also very nicely like taken care of plants and everything. And then so if you enter this house, you have this hallway. I didn't really look at that well, but you have this hallway with a nice sculpture. Definitely a sense of, hey, look, we have money. And then there's a toilet off of the hallway. Very Dutch. I like it. And a mirror with a little coat rack. And then they can go into the main living space. You also changed the wall height to medium wall height. You guys are also impressive with trying to build with medium wall height. Teach me your ways, please. And then over here, we have the door into the bedroom. Simple but nice bedroom. Serves its purpose. And then I already saw from the corner of my eye, I spy with my little eye, this ridiculous bathroom, which has this beautiful bathtub because obviously they have this. This is such a pretty tile, by the way. Which one is this? Is it just base game? Oh, this is the one that this is also the one that you used over here. They recently gave it an update to add more color swatches. I didn't realize the black one was so beautiful. That is gorge. And they even have laundry. Was it medium wall height? I'm very confused because I never build on medium wall height. So that must have been a mistake on my end, but I love that you guys kept it. You can check for yourself. No, it's not that I don't believe you. I'm just confused to how it happened. Because I never build anything on medium wall height. So like how I changed that so quickly though. Yeah, fair. Completely fair. Okay, so then this one is probably the one for the older lady. Because it's this lamp. This lamp gives it away that this is the apartment. I will try. Well, I'm glad that you tried. I appreciate it. I really like that she has like all the blue. You know, it's very classic, like very classy and stuff. I love it. The nice blue bathroom. I'm here for it. And then also like laundry space. I was like, where's the hamper? But the hamper is sneakily tucked away behind the shower. Ooh, she has, oh, I love that. A big standing mirror in the bathroom. I don't do that very often. I should do that more often. And then she has a separate toilet. She has an ancient computer because she's old, so obviously. You only build on medium? Really? I just feel like it's so hard to play in. And then she has this super cute little bedroom. This is my favorite cabinet of all times. It came with a new pack. It's just, I use it everywhere now. It is great as a TV stand. Also, I feel like maybe these lights. These also kind of give away that it's a grandma living here. And the curtains. Oh, I didn't even notice that before, but the curtains, so close. So close, so clear. Also, Harriet, welcome in. Hello, hello. I always make my first floor medium. You do? I mean, it looks better from the outside. 100% it looks better from the outside. But on the inside, I just can't do it. You know what? I quickly want to do a little thingy. I wanted to do a little pulley pull. And because I'm not going to play, there's one option that I'm going to leave out of the poll, and that is only tall. Because I feel like there are very little people who only build with tall wall height. But like, do you only build with short? Do you use a mix between medium and short? Do you use a mix between medium and tall? Maybe even tall and short? Or do you only build on medium walls? I only build on short. And I don't know why only short has capital letters. That's just my mistake. It's not because I think it's a better answer. Let's be clear about that. Exactly, Hollow. I actually build on medium, mostly build on medium now that I think about it. Really? I'm so intrigued by this. Like how people just, like how build preference can differ. Hi, Cyber Girl, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? Tall wall height for the win. Do you only build on tall wall height, Ellie Rose? Is that your thing? I really like this kitchen, by the way. Again, very smart layout with the half wall and kind of separating it so that it's clearly a separate room, but yet it feels like one space. I really like this. I hate the tall walls. Same. I can't deal with them. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well. It's like medium, semi-okay. It poses a challenge, but I can live with it. Tall is just a curse. Using platforms and half walls in shell challenges is so smart. It really is. Really is. I should take notes here. Many have tried. A few can pull it off. Yes. Agreed. Okay, so then this is the grandma's backyard. Oh, that is so cozy. I love that. Wait, I'm curious. What kind of landscaping did you use here? Where is this from? It's just base game, Rosanna. Legit, it's just base game. I don't use that enough. But short mid is actually my vote. Okay. I feel like short mid is actually winning, with 62% of people saying that the mix between medium and short is actually their preference. I'm shocked. I expected more people to say only short. Although that is a good second place with a solid 25%. Okay, let's go upstairs. And then over here we have the... Okay, this is definitely one where there's always music. It is a small little studio apartment. I love that you went for the all like black and dark swatches in here. And you made a custom floor? Excuse me? That's true. If you want to use platforms inside, then medium is fine. But that's, I think, what I should do more often because medium looks great on the outside. So I should build more with medium walls. But then I should use platforms on the inside to make them a little bit shorter. Because I don't think, I agree that short sometimes is too short. But I feel like medium is too tall. So if you do a platform and you do like 1 or 2 up, then it's perfect. I can do stuffs and things. Hell yeah. You made a custom flooring. That looks amazing. Also, I love how this is such a tiny build, but it's so functional. Like, if a sim lived here, you had so much to do. Like, there's so much skill building items in such a small space. And then a nice functional bathroom. And obviously, this would be a sink where they also wash their hands. Nice one, Hollow. Good quote. I like it. I am curious. Hold up. Did I accidentally move this light? Or is it supposed to be like that? Also, Manic Fairy Dream Girl, welcome to chat. Hello, hello. I do tall walls when I do platforms under the houses so you can see the full wallpaper or paneling. Oh, that's actually smart. That is very smart. I like that idea. Because as soon as you start using platforms in the house, usually the wallpaper gets all messed up. So changing the wall height to a taller wall height to make sure that you can see the entire wallpaper is a really smart move. Why is the floor sparkling? Oh, that's when you have bust the dust. I should actually turn it off because it's kind of annoying. Now it shouldn't be sparkling anymore. It's an indicator that the floor is clean. 57% of you uses a mix between medium and short. And then 23% is short only. And then 10% is medium only. There is 3% who uses a tall and a short mix. You are daring. Okay, I want to see the final apartment, which I guess is going to be studio apartment again. And this was the gardener. Oh, you can really see that. You can really see that. This is truly a kind of like a cottagey inspired apartment. I like it. This is so cute. Stop it. It's like a little cottage in the woods, but then not in the woods and also not really a cottage. But it still has the character of a little cottage in the woods. I wish clean things sparkled in real life. I'd be much more motivated to clean. I can see that. I can 100% see that, yeah. This is so cute. I love all the plants everywhere. I want to be this person. I want something like this and something like this and plants everywhere. And then they also have a nice bathroom. Again, they will use the kitchen sink to wash their hands. I like that it's like a similar house, but they still have a different layout, like I said, with the door being in a different place. But that kind of gives them a bit of character. And then they have a little gardening space out here on the rooftop. Very nice. I'm absolutely obsessed with this build. You did such a phenomenal job at creating these like cozy apartments. I can't believe that you managed to fit 4 units into the shell, because I don't think you like doubled all of the spaces that much. I think you just replicated everything once. A balcony garden, it is so nice. I have it in my house now. I have a balcony garden, and it's a 10 out of 10. I like it a lot. But you did so well. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for participating. I think it is time for a huge round of applause for Abu. I replicated the small ones and used the 2 Tetris one as the basis. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I remember you furiously screaming in my chat that you were mad that they weren't exactly the same shape. Now I understand why. Of course, Chris, of course. Wait, hold up. You know what I just realized? You know what we haven't done on stream? Like, before you run off to bed, can we get not just a round of applause for Abu? Can we get some huge happy birthdays in chat for Chris? I know we already partied in the Discord, but we're gonna party some more because it's Chris's birthday today. And the best we can do is send you off to some nice sleep so you can go rest and chill and hopefully wake up all rested tomorrow. But have a fantastic last bit of your birthday. I hope you had a really, really, really nice day today. Happiest of freaking birthdays. Thank you so much for also wanting to spend a bit of your birthday hanging out with all of us. I really appreciate that. And yeah, enjoy the last bit, and I hope you have the bestest of sleeps you've had in a long time, because you absolutely deserve it. But yeah, for anyone, if you would like to download this specific build, it is on the gallery under the Flying Fox Den, which is Abu's username here on Twitch. Thank you so much again for joining in on the tour. I absolutely love this build. I absolutely love what you did with it. So thank you for joining in. That means that we're gonna take a small break because in about 1 minute we have a rounds of ads, and I don't want to start doing a tour and then people getting ads and stuff. Also, a Cult Freedom, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. I have 2 tours left for after the break, the one from Lena and the one from Hollow. So I'll just I'll leave the queue open, so if you still want to join, feel free to join. But I think that means that we are for sure going to do the 2 tours that are currently on the list. When I have forgotten to water the plants a couple of weeks, and I'm sorry for killing the plants, that's okay. They're digital plants. They're very, very revivable. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be away for like 5 minutes. Please make sure to also use this time to practice some self-care. Get yourself something to drink, something to snack. If you want to see how cute you are, feel free to do !cute in chat. Or if you want to see what is in the fridge for you, feel free to check out what is in the fridge. Pickles. Okay, I have pickles apparently. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. There will be a little rounds of ads, but don't worry, the ads are shorter than my break time. So BRB. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. How does Sarah do that? It's a new function. You just have to set it up. If you go to Sarah's channel and you say like ads enabled or something like that, it will do that for you. Like whether you run ads manually or on a schedule, it will tell people in chat whenever the ad is starting and when it's done. It's really convenient. I ran upstairs and now I'm out of breath. I also got myself some chocolate. I got myself some Tonys. It's really nice, right, Panda? I remember like Sari tweeted about it the other day. It was like 6 weeks ago or something. I think he tweeted on a random Thursday evening of like, would someone appreciate this? And then so many people responded like, oh my God, yes, that'd be perfect. Then he developed it the next day. It's just milk flavor. I got it from my parents-in-law. It's like one of those Sinterklaas chocolade letters. Confused me like nothing else. I'm sorry, Cost-eyed. Welcome in.
10.
No, wait, you were
Love
already
hanging
here.
out here.
You were already here, but now you have a 10-month resub. Excuse me? Excuse me? Also, Melly, wait. I was just about to say, was there no raid alert? I was very confused for a second. I was like, what's happening? Hello? Hello, hello. It is so good to see you. How was your stream? I see you're playing some Stardew. How was Stardewing today? Which season are you in? And have you completed the community center yet? Or like, what were you working on? But thank you so much for bringing all your friends over. I really appreciate it. Noisy Arcades, welcome in. Lana Drea, welcome in. And Melly, of course, welcome in. It's really good to see you. And Drek, welcome in as well. How are you guys doing? How was stream today? Thank you for the shout out for Melly as well. If you guys are hanging out here and you do not know Melly, please, please, please go drop your butt on the follow button that is floating above chat or click on the link that was just posted in chat. I got the pleasure of meeting Melly in Vegas, and Melly is just as lovely on stream as she is IRL, and it's really lovely, so you should all go drop your butt. I restarted and I'm doing expanded. Oh, that is so exciting. I only started the expanded once, and then I was like so overwhelmed I really quickly gave up. Oopsie. You're working on the community center, spring year 1. Okay, so very much in the beginning. That is one of the funnest times in Stardew. Stardew, though, I wanted to say. Also, Aranak, welcome in. Hello. And then Industrial Llama, welcome in as well. And Steph, welcome in. And also Raptor, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm doing good today. How are all of you guys doing? I didn't get brought over. I feel like you might have not been the only one. Twitch is definitely twitching today. Let me see. I did that the first time too, trying it again now. I respect that. I respect that you are daring enough to just go for it again and try again. But thank you so much again for deciding to bring your community over. If you need to raid and run or raid and rest, please make sure to do so, because self-care is very sexy, so make sure to practice it. And for those of you that are new to my stream, or maybe you've been here before but you've never seen the raid video, we have a little introduction that's like a 1 minute long video that showcases kind of like what my streams are like, what my communities are like. And I would very much like to share that with you. So I'll be back in 1 minute.
Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I mostly play The Sims and Minecraft on stream. They're all dying or fainting by seeing the fire. What am I supposed to do? They're gonna die. Please sit on my shoulder. I said please sit on my shoulder and it did. I'm from the Netherlands, I have ADHD, I'm part of the LGBTQIA+ community, and I love raising money for charity that tends to come with incentives that I might regret afterwards. Oh my god! I cannot handle sour things and I tend to get caught in 4K saying very stupid things on camera.
Lemon. Yummy.
Wow. Can you show the butt? Oh, oops.
She is doing the partner push
pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy. I have two cats named Toot and Sus who sometimes think that this is their stream and not mine. I'm a little bit distracted. She is so happy with herself. She's like, yeah, look at me being here. I am an absolute plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But if you need to practice some self-care like drop a lurk, stretch or hydrate, please make sure to do so because self-care is very, very sexy.
That was the little raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said earlier to Melly, but that goes for anyone who came with the raid. If you need to drop off, drop a lurk, anything, please make sure to practice some self-care because self-care do be very sexy. But if you want to hang out with us, you guys are obviously more than welcome to do so as well. We are doing some shell tours of today. I made a shell challenge for the new Sims 4 pack, the For Rent pack that came out in December. I made a little sort of puzzle shell where people could make multiple apartments, but they were kind of allowed to put the shapes together however they wanted. We just finished this specific shell before the break, and I was just about to load in the next shell, which was by Lena. But before I do that, I actually need to make a little update to our monthly sub board because we've had some resubs and I hadn't had the time to add those, so I'm gonna do that first. Let me see. I needed to add Spoofy with the 10 months and Burb as well. Both of you coming in with the 10 months. Wilding. There you go. Look at that, Spoofy. Look at your name shining on that subboard. And then we have Burb. Can't believe it's been 10 months already. Like, time goes so fast. What the heck? But at the same time, I feel like it goes so slow. Does that make any sense? Like, my concept of time is just completely warped. Because I think it's truly because of COVID. Okay, let me make sure to copy and paste Lena's gallery ID. And then... there we go. Oh. This is already so different again. Okay, this is the same lot that we just did a tour on, so in Tomarang. So let me go there. This looks fantastic already. Completely different style than we've seen so far as well. I feel like we've seen some modern, but I don't think we've seen this style of modern yet. Okay, so let's place it over here. Not available. Oh, wait, you've made it. Okay. Okay, hold up. We actually need to go here and then change the lot type. And then we can place it. But I do want to make sure to place it on the original lot because then it usually looks the best because that's where you built it. Okay. I'm sorry, Rosa. We're gonna put something here. There we go. I am so excited. You guys are you've all done so exceptionally well with this shell. I'm like blown away. Yo, this is amazing. I can't wait to see the inside of this. Also, is that little... Wait. It is little lights. I already thought I saw that on the gallery picture. But this is so well lit at night. Imagine if you're playing here, like also these two houses have their own little beach again. And the landscaping is done so beautifully. I'm in awe. It's very lush, yeah. And indeed, the skylights and also the big sliding doors. I just love it. And I love that they kind of share a garden space, but it's still separated by having kind of this piece of landscaping, like the little green piece in between, so that they can see each other, but there is still a separation. I love this so much. I'm so curious to see the inside of this. Also, I love that you actually use these windows, because to this date, I still have not used these. But they work so well, and I think I saw another one of those over here. Yeah. Okay, I like this a lot. This is so cute. So cute. And then this one has their front door over here, and this one has their front door over here. I have not checked the gallery description. Let me actually see. 2 modern units that offer space for 1 to 2 Sims each. There are no kids, toddler, or infant beds included. Each unit has a kitchen, living room, bathroom, bedroom, and balcony. Okay, so this is definitely for like when you're starting out in the game. However, if your family expands, you could potentially buy the second unit. Like, obviously, if you become the landlord, you could own all the property on this lot, and then you could like rent some of it out, maybe. This is so cool. Welcome back, Believers. Welcome back. How did your call go? I hope it went well. Okay, so let's check out the inside of these builds. I'm going to start with this one. Oh, I like the color scheme. Like, there's a lot of dark wood, but it's not dark. It's still very light and airy. Oh, this, I'm obsessed with this. The chair placement with the little hanging baskets. I'm very optimistic that it's gonna be huge. I'm so happy that it went well. Congratulations already. And also, hi Kat, welcome in. It's good to see you. The style and description makes me think of show homes. Oh, actually, that's kind of, yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that one. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. But this is so cute. I really, really like this. And also this balcony. Can we just take a balcony? This living room. Can we just take a moment? This is so beautiful and so lush and like so zen. I feel like I've been watching this YouTuber who recently moved to Bali. This could be a Balinese house. Like, this could be in Indonesia for sure. Like one of those actually like houses that are rented by expats. It is so pretty. I love it. You did such a phenomenal job. Also on the layout of the floor plan. Like, it feels spacious, but not empty. Sorry, I just have to adjust my mic arm a little bit. And then off the side, we have a bathroom with platforms. Hold up. So there's like a little step-in shower. Does the word winter garden exist in English? I don't actually know. Not specifically that I know what you mean with it, but that could also be my language barrier. What happening when you lurk? So basically when you lurk, you're telling the streamer that you're still watching the stream, but you won't be active in chat. So like, for instance, when you're playing your own game or when you're just not really up for socializing, but it's basically to kind of let the streamer know or other people in chat of like, hey, I am here, but I'm not going to be socializing that much. But you still want to mention, hey, I'm still supporting the stream. I'm still here. I'm still watching. Conservatory or solarium? Oh, okay, yeah. I know what that means. I've heard of those words. Sunroom in English? Oh, yeah. I think we were talking about this the other day. I think in Dutch it's a patio, but then like a covered patio. But I love this bathroom with like the little step-up shower. That's so creative. Also, the pink swatches. I know that we talked about this earlier, but I think a conservatory can also be used in another context, though, because I've heard it used outside of the music context, too. Of course, Squiz, no worries. It's never mandatory to mention that you're going to lurk, by the way. It's mostly if you feel comfortable that you want to mention that you're not going to be chatting. But like, if you just kind of silently disappear into the shadows because you're doing other stuff, there's never like a need to announce that you're lurking. It's mostly just for yourself so that you don't feel maybe pressured to talk or something. Mm, the room we just saw felt like a bit like a solarium. Oh, I see what you mean. I think it also, with the shapes and like the big windows, it's definitely a sunroom. Yeah. But I'm very much in my pink era. So the pink and green, I'm like, I love this. And then I want to see upstairs, but I kind of want to see upstairs like, sorry, like this. Because I want to see the skylight. Oh, imagine you're in this bed. Beautiful sunlight hitting. I say conservatory for in the context for a sun type kind of thing. Yeah, I think I've heard that before. Also, I'm just munching on my chocolate. I'm sorry. This is so pretty. I want to stay in this room. Young adults that just moved out are staying in the city for a few months. Yeah, I can totally see that. Oh, this little TV nook so you can watch some TV from the bed. Nice mirror. Also a little peek to the neighbor's house. Oh my god, this balcony. Please give it to me. Can I please have the key of this house, Lena? I want to move in here, like, right now. Also, there's, like, a nice yoga mat. So, you know, if I were into yoga, which I'm not, but if I were, well, maybe I could get into yoga if I was in a, like, warmer country. I think my biggest problem with yoga is that I get so ridiculously cold doing yoga. But, like, hot yoga is perfect. But if you move to Indonesia, then all yoga is hot yoga. The chairs, they're from the new pack. They came with for rent. Our interior designers, you are too, Muskunen. I don't want to hear it. Because I saw your build today, and it looks amazing. So delicious, the chocolate. Okay, so that's the first house. Let's check out the second one. I feel like the second unit is a little bit smaller in terms of, well, maybe it's not actually. Now that I look at it, I think actually the second floor plan might be almost as big. Thought they were CC. No, they came with a new pack, but they're really pretty. So I can totally see them being CC as well. And usually CC has a high quality, right? Ooh. Again, very similar vibe, but slightly different layout. Oh, I love the big sliding doors. I'm actually not sure. I think I would like this apartment over this one. Just for the simple reason that it has this beautiful, ginormous sunroom. At the same time, I already saw that this house has a hot tub. And that is also pretty darn nice. Like, I'd be down for that. 10 p.m. and I still haven't had dinner. Still not hungry. Maybe I need to make some bread. Yeah, sometimes it can also feel like you're not hungry until you start eating and then you realize that you were actually hungry all along. But that for some reason, the signal of your body was just not kind of getting through. Or at least that's what I have. I don't know what this style is called, but it's definitely my style. I actually don't know what this style is called either. We can check maybe some of the items, like what kind of... Because you have, technically, you have the styles in the... in here, right? So let's see where that sofa... So it says patio. I feel like... it's more than just patio, right? That's not really a style. It also says luxe. So a luxe patio, okay. Non-cringe boho. I love the description of that style. It's like, this is boho, but it's like non-cringe boho. Very important. Also, Dern, welcome in. Hello, I hope you're doing well. I mean, I would consider it like minimalistic modern. Yeah, but it shows up in patio and Lux. Oh my god, yes, Lena, this sounds perfect. The rug, that's from the industrial kit. Because I use this rug all the time. It's a really good rug. It also has a really nice size. But it's from the industrial kit. But I want this house. I want both of these houses. I want to share them with you guys. This should just be a little jungle vacation retreat. Like, every single one of us should just be able to retreat here at any time we need it. And then we just vibe and hang out together. But since we're also, a lot of us are like kind of introverted beings, we can also just stay in our own house and sometimes wave. Boho minimalistic modern. I like it. But I do see what you mean. That, like, I think that description fits. I really like this. I just keep turning around, but I just keep kind of... Ooh, I didn't mean to rotate it. I keep just looking at it and being like, it's so pretty. Also, hi, Lika. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I love the colors here. I know. They are so pretty, right? It's like so warm, but still minimalistic. And then the upstairs, hold up. We need to go into first person again. Roges has gotta rotate. That is a Rapunzel. That's a Rapunzel for sure. Okay, so you come up in this corner. Oh, nice. That's smart floor plan. So, like, you come up over here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Oh, this is so pretty. And then again with the huge skylights just looking over. Like, imagine, let's just lay down for a little bit. Let's just lay down in the bed. We put our head on the pillow and we look up at the beautiful, beautiful sky. Your video made me want to do Notion again and sort out my life. I have set up a whole new Notion and bought a new bullet journal, ready to finally be organized. Let's go. I'm so excited for you. At least, like, I know how excited I get when I do that process, so I can only imagine how excited you are. So have so much fun with it. Oh, a good summer storm. Just the rain kind of just dripping down on the glass ceiling, the sound that must make. Suitable for a romance novel. I see what you did there. That's a Rapunzel as well. For those of you who missed it, we now have a channel in the Discord called Rapunzel for all of the Ropuns that you guys make. So we can save them. And if you ever think of a good Rapunzel pun or a Ropun, then you can also place it in there if you haven't shared it on stream so that we can all start using it. I love getting prepared to be organized and be productive, but the moment I get busy and overwhelmed, I forget all about it. Yeah, I do feel that. I recognize that problem. That's why I feel like in the end, it's a lot of trial and error to find yourself a system that actually helps you when you feel busy and overwhelmed. Like, kind of a system that instead of it feels like you have to maintain it when you're busy and overwhelmed, it feels like you can fall back on it when you feel like there's too much going on at the same time, and you can kind of use it to find some calm and peace. Because I think it's a really difficult balance to find, also because it's a very personal thing. So like what might help for me and might help me calm down is definitely not something that might work for everyone. So it's really about just trial and error of finding, okay, so what is the thing that makes me feel in control again, so that if you're busy and overwhelmed, you can kind of just use your system as your lifeline. Um, mm, exactly. Keeping it really simple. I know that that is something that does work for a lot of people. Like, don't make it overly complex because then it feels like you have to upkeep it. I started making weekly to-do lists instead of daily ones because the daily ones were so overwhelming. Yes, this is also something that I started doing like a couple of years ago, and that made a huge change. Just not even the fact that you do less work, but just knowing that you know ahead of time what is going to come up instead of kind of being confronted with your day-to-day reality every single day that you wake up or like that you make your to-do list. That for me caused so much stress that switching to weekly to-do list and like having one moment a week where I kind of do my weekly review, where I prep everything, where I like make my stream schedule now, all of those things, it makes me feel like, okay, even if I feel a little bit out of control or feel like I'm overwhelmed, that moment in the week is where I know I'm gonna prep and I know I'm gonna be fine. So then it's like a system that you can fall back on. Neighborhood stories made my goth family just Elder Bella goth and 7 cats. That's a mood. Okay, but now I'm like, do I want to live in this one or do I want to live in this one? Because this one has the hot tub. Also, Pinja, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well today. But like, imagine sitting in the hot tub with this view. I want that, please. Thank you very much. We've actually been talking, so I'm not sure if it's going to happen. Because we still need to do a lot of planning and we'll probably discuss it a bit tomorrow. But we were discussing the other day that maybe at the end of this year, around Christmas and New Year's, that me and Scott and my best friend and her boyfriend, so Steph and her boyfriend, want to take a like 10-day to 14-day holiday to Aruba. And I already went to Aruba with Steph in 2022, I think. Yeah, 2022. In January of 2022. And we've been saying that we really want to go back, but like bring our partners, both of us, because both of our partners have never been there. So we've been talking about maybe at the end of this year. And I really want to get to that point where we might have actually booked this, because just the idea of knowing for like the entire year that at the end of the year during the holidays when it's very shitty weather here and you have all of these like really busy family obligations, you can just hang out with your best friend, your partner and their partner, like 2-week double date with people that you fully trust and know, and you can just celebrate Christmas and New Year's on the beach. True, people would also have a view of you. That's a very good point. Also, thank you so much for the compliment on the hair. Makes less stress when you don't have to do something on a specific day, but just some day before the deadline. Oh, yes. Although for me personally, that wouldn't work because if I have to do it someday before the deadline, I don't do it until the night before the deadline. So I do have to schedule it. But I know for a lot of people, that is actually something that causes them stress, and it is easier to just do it whenever they feel the energy to do it. Parmadaro used to help me so much, but recently, last year and a half, I'm getting really overwhelmed and I can't even focus, and I'm realizing I have ADHD, so I'm gonna get a psychiatrist. That sounds like a very good idea. Asking for help is like always such a good plan. There is no wrong time to ask for help, especially if you're struggling. Okay, but I still have not made up my mind which one of these 2 units I would like to live in, which I guess means, Lena, that you did a phenomenal job because I'm obsessed with this build. I think it looks fantastic. The colors you used are beautiful. The lighting is beautiful. The whole interior decoration is like minimalistic, but not empty or boring. I want to move in here. Also, what you did with the lighting, like all of the tiny lights everywhere to light it up at night, is just so pretty. Like, I'm just obsessed. With another poll for what? But if you guys would like to give a big round of applause to Lena, feel free to either use any clapping emoji you have, or feel free to do exclamation point clap. But can we get a mega round of applause for Lena? Because this is absolutely stunning and you did such a phenomenal job. I cannot stop saying that. I know I've said it 3 times already, but I'm just going to say it again. A phenomenal job. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this show. I'm really inspired. I want to start building too. Also, something that I just noticed is I could never have a big flat block like this and somehow make it look good. I'm very impressed with the fact that you made this facade of the building look good, because that's a whole new skill. And you need to teach me someday. That does bring us, I believe, to the last tour. Although we never know, maybe someone else will pop in and actually redeem a shell tour as well. So I'll keep the queue open. This thing planned that the year after we both graduate college, we're gonna do an interrail around Europe as our goodbye to no responsibilities and not being an adult someday. That is my only motivation to study. Yes, I can imagine that does keep you like going to actually finish your studies so you can do that trip, because that sounds like such a cool thing to do. Especially getting to do stuff like that with your best friend is so special. Oh. This is so different again. What the heck? Oh, but I'm already loving this. Let me see. Where is this? Huh. I think this is Willow Creek. This is Willow Creek where usually the library is. Or not the library, but like one of those lots, I think. Am I correct? Also, I just noticed this. Trauma. It's Newcrest. Dang it. I keep messing up Newcrest and Willow Creek. Ah, I feel I was so close. But then it must be one of these, because there were 3 like very similar lots next to each other. I should figure out the markers of Newcrest so that next time I won't make any mistakes anymore. Okay, let's actually get your build up and place. Oh, again, I have to change it. I think it is so weird that you have to change the lot type before you can place it. That's like with no other building type is that the case. Can you do accents again? I feel a little bit weird doing the accents on command. I felt like it kind of happened naturally the other day on stream, and then it was really fun to do, but just doing them out of the blue, it just, I don't know. It's not as easy. Also, hello, Liz. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yo, sorry. I just got very distracted with the backyards. There's so much going on here. I imagine these houses being part of a longer row of houses. I can totally see that. This definitely feels like a good Dutch row house. If I also built those, it would have taken you a month. Kind of like what Leaks did. Just spend a whole month on 4 like brownstones next to each other. But I can totally see the vision. So no windows on the side. Okay, that makes sense, because basically it would be a copy pasta of like this build in a long row. Exactly, it's a row house. Okay, but these backyards are so cute. And I can totally see this. I feel like you could have this building in the Netherlands. Also with the red exposed brick is so Dutch. And they even have an extra staircase. Oh wait, no, that's... Hold up, is that a separate house? It looks like they have a separate front door. So that's like a downstairs floor. That's probably both floors. And then over here, there's an extra set of stairs. And over here, oh, I love this. I love this. So this balcony, if the person who has this room, they can kind of like sneak out of the window. I've got your spreadsheet and I've got a seriously blank save file. Is the world that you and Jess made up on the site that we can download? Wait, you mean the build that we did together, Liz? If you can put it in your save file, you mean? Or like... I'm curious what you exactly mean, and then I will give you the answer. I will wait in anticipation. I'm very excited to see the inside of these builds. So let's actually go to the downstairs store. I'm gonna turn off. I think, yeah, I was thinking maybe the one that me and my friend did. Your whole save file you created. Oh, that one. Yeah, that's, you can absolutely download that. If you go to my website, on the right-hand side of my website, if you click on that link, there is a little like call out box that tells you, I think it says, wait, now I'm starting to doubt myself. I know it is there. Yeah, it just says save file. And if you click on it, it will take you to a page where it will show you the video again of like save file, blah, blah, blah. And then it says 2 download links. So either download the Excel template, but you already have that, or download the save file that I made with my best friend. And if you click on that, it will lead you to a Google Drive link. And if you download that, that's just a sim save. So you can just download it and put it in your Sims save file folder, and then it will show up in your game. And it is called Rosannatxt save file, I believe. I asked my friend if I could call it that. Of course, Ali Rose, of course. Enjoy the self-care. I hope that you have some really nice chill time. Her name is Steph. So that's why I was confused, because I very recently did a build challenge with Jess. So I was like wondering if you were talking about Jess, like Jess Nugget. But the save file I made it with my best friend. So I made that even before I started streaming. So that's also why a lot of the newer worlds are not really included in that save file, because we made it 3 years ago. 2 separate friends. Yeah, it was 2 separate friends. I actually only met Jess like 1.5 years ago, and my best friend I've known my entire life. Literally my entire life. There's pictures of her on my 2nd birthday. Also, Coda, hello. It is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Ooh, I like what you did with like the beams going across. I always forget that you can kind of like do inside beams like this. Jess is really fun. I love Jess. Okay, I kind of want to quickly go like this. You know, go first person so that I can see spandrels. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. I know that beams is technically not incorrect, but spandrels makes much more sense. I feel like this is so Dutch to have like such a small little hallway like this, and then immediately the stairs going up, and then probably, let me guess, this is going to be a toilet. See? It's probably not just Dutch, but I think so many Dutch hallways look like this. I feel right at home in here. And then, I mean, even my hallway in my house looks like this. Very similar. Ooh. This is so spacious. Wait. Where are the chairs? Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Are there no chairs on purpose? There's supposed to be chairs there. I guessed that already. Yeah. I was like, I think there should have been chairs here. Okay, let's all imagine chairs. Ooh, that's a big TV. And some decoration on the dining table as well. Huh? Sims, why did you break the build? Come on. That is rude. Okay, well, we're imagining... Oh, I haven't updated the command. Thank you for letting me know. I actually updated everything, but there's always something that I forget. I will quickly change it. Let me see. I'll just get rid... There we go. I changed it. Although I think that I might also have to quickly change the actual merge command. It's also missing candles on the coffee table. Rude. That's so frustrating. I can try to place the build again and see if it, like, if then they are there. Sometimes it's just a placing issue, so I can just retry. Where is my... Oh, apparently the merge command was not, didn't need any updating. Since I haven't been done in time for touring, am I allowed to post it? Yeah, of course, Ellie, of course. Feel free to just use the Sims channel for that. It did say when you place the building, there were some cheats, like move objects on the other day. Maybe it was deleted. I'll try to like re-enable move objects and then show it, but sometimes it can be a little bit weird. Also, sorry, Lena, because of the period in there, it recognized it as a link, but you're all fine. Fossa just thinks that you're trying to share links. Sneaky. I do have BB move objects enabled. Oh, no, I don't. Wait, why? No, I do. Yeah, move objects on. I do have it on. No worries, Lena. It's not your fault. It's just a bot being silly. I'm just gonna try and like place them again. Furnished. Yes. Let's see if I do it a second time. If it then works. Let's hope it does. The exterior is pretty, right? Doesn't it look so good? I especially love this backyard situation where this is like a slightly smaller backyard and it's also a little bit overgrown. And then we have this backyard which is clearly like so well taken care of. And they have like a deck and everything. It is just, I really like that. Also, it looks like the chairs didn't place again. Why? It's also, the lot was created using move objects cheat. As a result, some objects may be located in positions that are inaccessible by your Sims. Use your imagination, yes. So there are candles on the coffee table, there's some decorations on the table, and there's chairs. I really like this. I'm curious to see. I think this is... Oh, I was going to say, I think it's a bathroom. And then it was an office. Also, I love that you have... you've actually used the radiators. I keep forgetting that we have them now and that they're also functional in game. And I like that you have a pink one here because this is the pink room. That is so nice. I love it. Little painter studio. Like a little office painter studio. Very smart. I like how spacious this build is. Again, I want to see what the spandrels and stuff look like. True, that message always pops up if you've used move object. Ooh. Okay, that looks really nice. Hold up, I accidentally clicked out of it. I genuinely felt like I had to sneeze, but I didn't. But I was so convinced. Wait. Some kitchen counters moved as well. I think your build is haunted, Hollow. What did you do? Did you put some spells on it? I guess they are supposed to be like that. Or were they all supposed to be like that? No, judging by the lights underneath, they were all supposed to be like this. But I really like it. It's so open and airy. And I can already see it's very different from the build next door. And I like that. Like, I like that there is character in both of the builds. I'm very curious to see what is upstairs. Okay, let's check it out. So if you come upstairs over here, nice hallway with some washing in the hallway. And there's a big bathroom over here, which is linked to the master bedroom, I guess. Oh, wait, they have to go through the bathroom to get into their bedroom? I used different counters. They were all changed to the same type. That is so strange. Oh, so you probably use like the half ones. Or at least that's what I'm guessing. Like these ones. Let's fix it. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, but so upstairs over here, they have to go to through the bathroom, and then they can go into their master bedroom, which is, by the way, I love the pink. I'm truly in my pink era. The gallery was hungry. We should have, next time we should feed it before downloading one of the builds, because otherwise it takes our stuff. Very rude. And then over here we have a nice kid. Okay, so there's 2 kids' rooms over here. One is for a kid, or I think a kid. It looks a bit more like a kid room rather than a teenage room. And then over here we have a room for a toddler. And then over here we have another bedroom. That could be a teenage room for sure. So this house has space for 5 Sims. That's quite a lot. That's a big house. And then there's another big bathroom over here. Ooh, I like the layout of this bathroom. I like having the bath and then having the radiator right behind it. That's such a nice detail because that is so realistic. Ooh, I never use these sinks and like place them next to each other like that, but that creates a really nice look actually. I also like that you can kind of see that this was a remodeled bathroom. So all of the tiles and stuff quite old, but then you have this brand new modern shower and like brand new modern sinks. Very nice. I wish I was allowed as a kid to paint my radiator in like a funky color, because I was not allowed to do that. It's a pretty closet, right? The one in the master bedroom. I think it came with high school years. Same as this mirror, which this mirror is just, it is so good. I love it. They have a nice old computer. Also, I'm guessing there was supposed to be a chair here too. The game really decided to just break this build, huh? I don't understand though. I see more items that were removed, but I will stop mentioning it. I'm so sorry. It really sucks. Like desk chairs, yeah. I'm sorry. That is so frustrating though. Like, I would be really frustrated if that happened to me, because you spend so much time on a build. Like, you spend so much time trying to make it look good, and then it just comes out on the other end, and it's just not what you made of it. I also don't understand why, because especially here, like this desk chair, there is absolutely no reason that this shouldn't be here. It's not clipping with something else. There's no clutter around it. I've been using the deletion protection that is in Better Build By, and I seem to be losing a lot fewer items. Yeah, but I feel like, if you do deletion protection, this prevents Build By from deleting any objects and can be used to sidestep a bug where architecture changes incorrectly remove objects. Okay, just for the hell of it, now that I turned that on, I want to once try to place it again. I'm not sure. No, I think you might be right. I think that might actually help. So I just need to, I'm just going to try it, and maybe it's fixed. Nope. I think the people living in this house are just not allowed to sit, because it looks like a lot of chairs got deleted specifically. But it was a good try. I'm glad that we tried, because maybe that could have fixed it. I think everyone that was removed was chairs and clutter. Yeah. It's just so silly though. I use it when building to avoid things deleting when placing stuff, but I have to turn it off after placing, or else I can't undo stuff. That's true. You can't delete stuff with the deletion protection on. I went to the library and definitely got too many books. Is there really such thing as too many books though? Where the... What? Sims. What are you doing? You're drunk. Go home. um, you know what? I have a plan. We are going to pretend that didn't happen. We're going to go into another world and we're going to place this build again. And then see if things are fixed, because I have a feeling that at this point, see, there's also an issue with stuff right now. Okay, fair point, Allison. Fair point. Do you have to turn the delete thing off? I should turn it off eventually, but I don't have to turn it off right now. Okay, let's go here. Let's see if that fixes something. Oh yeah, I have to change. I feel like it is definitely the residential rental unit stuff. Okay. The deletion thingy is off already. Interesting. Oh well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. Okay, trial number 3. 3 times a charm, right? I give up on the chairs. But let's just at least see if we can finish the tour without floating solar panels. That would be nice. But these people that live here, if they go outside, they have this huge garden with like a nice little patio area where they can grill a bit, and they can lounge. Also, Logan Crossing, welcome to chat. I have never ever played The Sims Mobile. No, I don't play any mobile games. So, also not The Sims. Who needs chairs when beanbags and floor and blanket nest exist? Exactly. This is just people that took inspiration from Japanese culture and they just eat sitting down on the ground. They also have some chairs. They like variety in their household. Yeah, poor Hollow Sims hating on the build. But honestly, let's be real. The fact that you have made a build that even when it's broken, it still looks so ridiculously good is a tribute to how well you've made this build. It is gorgeous. Exactly. 100% agree. And I think my favorite part is still the backyards. Like just the little details in here just make me happy. It feels like it's super homey, especially like the yellow stuff, and also this being quite colorful and this being a little bit more modern and stuff. I think it looks really good. I like it. Okay, and then upstairs, I was just checking out the layout of everything, and then I wanted to check some details. Do they Sims Mobile gotten bug fixes? I want to know. I have absolutely no idea. I think the best option would be to go to the website from EA and read their update reports, because that's where they announce what they've updated and what they fixed. And if you're experiencing bugs that they haven't fixed, then I would actually report a bug report on the Sims website as well. But I don't think asking streamers if stuff from the Sims is fixed, because usually we are also just like you. We're also just playing the game and we sincerely don't know if they've fixed stuff because we don't work with them either. So I hope you find your answers, but I unfortunately cannot help you. Okay, I want to see the second house, but mostly I want to see the whole situation with like the 2 apartments. No, it looks like this is indeed like it is one house, I think. Yeah, because there is... Oh, hold up. I see what is going on here. So this is indeed 2 separated houses, but if you come in, there's kind of like 2, there's a hallway, and then if you go upstairs, oh, that doesn't look too good. I think they have some leakage going on here. You can either go into the downstairs house or you can go into the upstairs house, which again, both have a completely different vibe. And then the upstairs house also has a back door. I like it. The bay window is perfect for reading my many books. Do you want to move in, Allison? Do you want to move in? I love that there's like the little hallway in the front. Again, I feel like this happens a lot in the Netherlands. What is the right website for The Sims Mobile? I don't know. I don't play The Sims Mobile. I would say use Google and look for the EA website, and it will probably give you the right information. I don't want to be rude, but I sincerely cannot help you because I don't know. There is a large plant and a bay window. I'm sold. I would move in yesterday. Okay, well, Hollow, can Allison have the keys for the downstairs apartment, please? What is like the rent for this one? I like the kitchen like layout of this. So you enter over here. Then over here, there's a bathroom. I think they have some problems in the bathroom as well. I think the downstairs apartment has a little bit of a mold problem. Are you sure you still want to move in, Allison? Because it looks like this is a very nice place, but also it's deteriorating a little bit. I was about to fight for the keys, but maybe not. Yeah, it looks like they have some ongoing issues. Who's the landlord of this place? Because I think they need to I think they need to be phoned. I'll just lift the aesthetics of the apartments minus the icky. Yeah, exactly. Not me. It's not my problem. Sounds like a typical landlord. Not gonna lie, Hollow, that sounds a little bit sus. That sounds exactly like what a landlord would say when one of the tenants come complaining. I don't trust it for a single bit. Just paint over it and it's fine. It's just kind of like what you do in The Sims when they're, you know, if you want to hide an awkward corner, just put a plant. That's the same with mold. Just put some paint. But I love this. I love that also, like, this house, gorgeous, very well kept. You know, the status of this house is very good. And then the house next door is just falling apart. Like, there's mold everywhere. And also, it looks like this is, I don't know who lives here, but it's definitely a big and a slightly messy family. Like, there's letters everywhere on the ground. They have a shisha in the middle of their living room. Like, I wonder, I wonder what's going on in this house. Is there a backstory, Hollow? Did you have, like, something in mind for this? Because I totally did not read the gallery description. Let me see. Townhouses for rent. 2 houses with 3 units, all with a different personality. Come in and take a look. Okay, I wonder if you had any backstory. Also, hello, Sakina. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. It is good to see you. But I really, really like the colors of the kitchen. Like the warmer colors of the brown and then the orange in it. Really like that. But they do have some moldy issues. The family living here has some issues. Just a couple. Because there's also, okay, so there's this double bedroom for 2 kids, or maybe like a teen and a kid. And thank you for the stretchies. It's such a goth house. There's black mold growing on the walls. Exactly. But this one is like a very messy kids room. Question, streamer. Yes, Tub. Also, hi. It's good to see you. And then they have a shared bathroom over here. So there is a bathroom over here and a bathroom over here. It looks like they have 2 bathrooms. And then this is the parents' room. Oh my word. These people do have some issues. I think I need to come here and help out. They desperately need someone to come help clean. I love that you put the clown painting like above the laundry basket, kind of like it's looking down at the basket like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, do you know what to do with this? Yes, we did do the spinny wheel from the co-working stream. And it landed on Hunger Games, and we are going to do it at the end of the stream today. But like it's almost like the clown is just looking into this room of like, yeah, I also don't know what to do anymore for these people. But they do have a nice small backyard. Like, I feel like the backyard is the best upkept place in this entire... Well, maybe the chair is also a little bit old. But that part of the house looks better than any part. And then you have the house upstairs, which again looks like really pristine. It looks so good. Also, I have a feeling like, is it correct to assume that this was a corner one and this was also a corner one, or like one of those half ones? Just checking.
Mountain mama, country roads.
Tub.
Sorry. I don't know what happened there.
Excuse you. What you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. And for bringing up the country roads clip. And for finishing off the daily goals. That is another wheel spin. We'll do that after finishing the tour. You are entirely correct. Okay. I want to fix it because I feel like I want people to be able to see the true gorge of this kitchen. There we go. And then I think, what happened with this build? Like, sincerely, Sims, what did you do? Enjoy playing, Lena. Enjoy. But honestly, okay, I think this might be... I think also this is a corner counter as well. There we go. And there's a rice... Everything... All the clutter got deleted. Come on. Sims, I don't like this anymore. I think this is no longer funny. I mean, it already wasn't funny, but now it's really not funny anymore. Good luck with the work, Tub. Good luck. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. 100. Not 100. 1,000 bits again, completing the daily goals. Like, actually, what the heck? Can't even speak anymore because of it. But thank you. I do really like this living room that you made. Although I feel like this table maybe should also not be here. Or maybe it... No, I feel like it should probably be over here somewhere, or like in that corner. Maybe it was over here with some clutter on it. I'm not sure, but I feel like it wasn't supposed to be in this other table. But I really like this. Having like the little wooden paneling over here and the TV right next to it. I think that is a very nice interior design detail. And also this one. I don't think I know where it's from. City Living. I have never used this, I think, but it's so beautiful. So even without all of the clutter, this is still a stunning build. And I think I would like to live in this apartment, please. So off of the kitchen, there is the nursery. So this house is ready for a little one. I really like the huge pink llama. I don't think I've ever used that one in a build yet. But now I kind of want to do that at one point. Because it's so cute. And then there's a nice big bathroom with a bathtub, a toilet, and a sink. So this is perfect for if your infant needs a bath or something, that there is, in fact, a bath in the house. And then over here is the master bedroom. Really nice and light master bedroom. I adore this. And then there is kind of like a shared, but I think technically that just belongs to this bedroom. But a shared bathroom off of the side with a little washing situation. I am curious because they have a washer. Oh, okay. I was just about to say, like, do they have a drying rack as well? Because otherwise, where are they gonna leave their clothes? But a monster bedroom, yes. Monster bedroom. Master bedroom. Okay, but Hollow, I know that the build isn't 100% complete. Wait, hold up. I just noticed the detail. I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm starting to doubt everything in the build, but I think that you did this on purpose. Like the postman left a package on the doorstep. If that is on purpose, that is adorable. If that is completely by accident, I'll give the game. The package is on purpose. Okay, I really like that detail. That is so cute. That makes it feel so lived in and like so real. I wonder what is in the package. Considering the family that lives behind this door, I really truly wonder what is in that box. It can't be something good. I have this feeling. Paint. Yes, it's paint, so they can paint over the mold so no one can see it anymore. Ooh, this build is pretty with the evening lighting. And also, I can totally see what you mean with this being like a full street of just these types of houses next to each other. I really, really like this build. I think, again, my favorite part is the backyards and like this little balcony up here. Although I must say, the story behind the downstairs apartment of that family having some issues and it being so visible, and especially the contrast with the other homes, I think I also really, really like that. And also, I just quickly want to see, you can actually escape from this bathroom. I was like, is this a little bedroom or a teenager's room? No. You can escape from the bathroom. So if someone actually breaks into your home or something bad happens, you can just run into this bathroom and then you can actually escape. It's like a fire escape. Ro, about to become a porch pirate? Absolutely, yes. Also, Ari, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay, but I genuinely love this build, Hollow. Thank you so much for joining in. You did a really, really good job. And also, I love how realistic these houses are. Like, this could really be a house that you could just see IRL. And I'm obsessed. And I love it. I'm gonna look it up. I'm curious. But I think while I look it up, feel free for anyone who wants to join in on a huge round of applause for Hollow, because I think that is well deserved and very much needed. Because this was such a good shell. Thank you so much for taking the time and the creativity to do this. Oh, I can see what you mean. I can see what you mean, Muskunen, with that road, with like those houses next to each other. Yeah. Although I feel like in the Netherlands, we also have a lot of those roads, or in London, like you also have a lot of those. But thank you again for joining. I am going to tick off your build on the queue, and I think that means that we have done all of the tours. Which is nice, because that means that we have time for a wheel spin and actually a round of Hunger Games and whatever the second wheel spin is. So that is pretty cool. Then I will actually turn off the queue, or like the channel point redemption for the tours. If someone comes in and they have like a question if they can still get their build toured, I think I can do like one more if it really happens, but I want to prevent like multiple people redeeming it maybe if they come in towards the end of stream, because I can no longer do, if we also do the Hunger Games and potentially another like crocheting or Hunger Games round, then I want to make sure that I don't disappoint people. Wait, what did you... There's a conversation going on, but I can't follow. Let me see. Tour my build. Let me actually turn that off. There we go. CC I have for my Sims. I just realized that's so cool. I love that. Also, thank you, Ari. Thank you. I was actually inspired. I saw a picture of Shania on Twitter, and she did this hairstyle because she was doing a Fortnite persona hairstyle, and I was like, actually, that looks so cute. I want to try that. And then I did it, and I was like, oh darn, that looks pretty good. So I will probably do this more often. I'm quickly just gonna make sure to also turn off the shelter queue so that I don't accidentally forget to do that. I'm gonna first do a second wheel spin, and then we can do both of them in a row, just in case that if it's... Did I not just turn it off? Stupid OBS. Just in case we get 2 rounds of Hunger Games, then we can do them after each other. Let's do a spinny wheel. Thank you guys so much for completing today's sub goals. I really appreciate that. A question card. Okay, okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a question. I'm going to set it up as a poll. And then while I'm setting up the Hunger Games and like we're preparing everything for a round of Hunger Games, you can actually, you know, answer the question in the poll. How does that sound? Let me get the little question book. I forgot that my chair is actually hooked up to the charging cable, so I cannot just move my chair. We haven't had that one in a while. I feel like we've had it once in like the past couple of 2 weeks or something. Okay, let me get a funky question. Ooh. I like this one. I'm gonna make the poll because I don't want to spoil it yet. Oh, I have to refresh because the poll thingy is... I sometimes have this when I made a poll, then it just kind of gets frozen. Okay, that fits. Okay, so the question is, I'm going to start a 5-minute poll. Would you rather know the lyrics to all songs so you could always sing along, or would you rather know the dance moves of all songs so you can always dance along? The ever-present Hunger Games question, will the mods on a live row again? That is a good question. It does tend to happen. When I get killed in the Hunger Games, I think 9 out of 10 times it's one of my mods. Unfortunately. Okay, I am going to change the Hunger Games music while you guys all can fill in. There we go. Okay, I do feel like because I turned my music in general down a bit, I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. Knowing all the dances would be tragic because I still cannot dance. Yeah, but knowing all the lyrics is the same because I still cannot sing. So in that sense, I'm just not a very gifted person. You know? So like I know the dance moves or the lyrics, but both is not great. So then it's like, what would I enjoy the most? And I think I like the idea of like being able to do all the dance moves because I can't. Yeah, let's say that if you know the dance moves that you can at least like perform them. I think I would like to know the dance moves. Although knowing all the lyrics is fun too, but I feel like dance moves is more out of my comfort zone. I just quickly need to open the Hunger Games thingy. And do it like this, and then share my screen with you guys. So we can play a little round of Hunger Games. If you want to join in on the Hunger Games, feel free to put the Rosanna lemon in chat. It's a follower emote, so everyone should have access to it. I just placed it in the chat as an example. Tub gets to go in it because he completed today's daily sub goals, and technically he also completed them yesterday, so... and I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit, and I'm gonna see how many people are gonna join. Because you can actually change the amounts of people that are joining in the Hunger Games simulator. And I don't remember where I changed it, though. Do you guys remember this? No, it is a personal one. Options. Oh, there is a lot of settings here. Hold up. You can set the death rate to very high. I won't do that. I won't do that, I promise. Modify events. You can actually modify all of these events yourself? This is wild. I didn't know that all of this was possible. Okay, but now how do I go back? Do I just refresh? I don't know what to do. It's stuck. Oh, there we go. Yes. Okay. Too many settings. For some reason, I can't find anymore where you can change the amount of tributes. I once changed it by accident. But I think we'll be okay with one round of Hunger Games. I think it should be fine. Or like not extra candidates today. So I have Ari, I have Koki, then I have Sophie, Anna, Molly. Also, hello, Manders. Welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Esther, Lore, Andy, Bonnie, Lena, Ellie, Squiz, Costide, Allison, Burb, Liquor, Believins, Feldar, Idle, Whimsy. I can type. I just do noisy quickly. Zebra, Abu, Evie, and then Tub needs to be in there too. That's a full house. Oh, Robin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just noticed your reply. You can join on the next time, is that okay? Because Tub gets to be in there because both of the times he actually completed the daily sub goal, so then you automatically get a spot on the Hunger Games. And also, I'm not in here, so my mods can't kill me. I'm safe. I'm safe. Don't use images, make nicknames all the same. We're gonna use the standard one, and this is year 8. And also, for those of you who don't know, the gender always stays on female because it's a very tedious task to change it. But I always try to read the Hunger Games in like gender neutral pronouns. And the person who wins the Hunger Games, if you are in the Discord, you actually get a special role if you are the winner. So you get like a special victor's role. Okay, submit. Are you guys ready? Everyone, little district check. Make sure that you find your district buddy in chat. For now, everyone's alive. This is the reaping. These are all the names that were called per district. Are you guys ready? It only has male and female. Very true. Yeah, it is actually, that's the only part about this whole thing that is like not really great, but it's fine. We just read it gender neutral and we just make it work, you know? Okay. I think I'm in 7. Yes, you are. Okay. There we go. Proceed. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Lore repeatedly stabs Noisy to death with his ace. Okay, there we go. Immediately, first death in the first sentence. This is gonna be a serious one. Tub gathers as much food as they can. Costide runs away. Molly runs away. Lena runs away. Idle Whimsy grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. I'm sorry. Zebra runs away. Andy shoots an arrow into Koki's head. What is going on this bloodbath? What the heck? Ari runs away. Allison runs away. Burb runs away. Ellie runs away. Abu runs away. Evie runs away. Believins runs away. Esther runs away. Veldar runs away. Squiz grabs a shield, leaning on the cornucopia. Liqueur runs away. Finn! Hello! Thank you so much for the 4 months. Please enjoy all of those sub perks for a whole month more. I'm gonna put you on the sub board after this round of Hunger Games, but welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. Where do I do this? I can put the link in the Discord if you want. I can put the link in the Discord, but I'll do that after this round because I'm on full screen now, so I can't really grab the URL. Bonnie runs away, Anna runs away, and Sophie runs away. Day 1. Molly receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Believins, Andy, Ellie, and Allison hunt for other tributes. Abu searches for a water source. Costides chases Tub Tub. Esther travels to higher ground. Lore questions their sanity. Zebra searches for a water source. Veldar travels to higher ground. Bonnie diverts Burb's attention and runs away. Also, hello, Mick. It's good to see you. Liqueur discovers a cave. Lena stabs Quiz while their back is turned. Evie tends to Ari's wounds. Idle Whimsy stalks Anna, and Sophie fishes. Oh, there's an arena event already. Wolf mutts are let loose in the arena. Idle Whimsy knocks Costite out and leaves them for the wolf mutts. Veldar survives. Bonnie survives. Evie survives. Sophie survives. Tub Tub survives. Lore survives. Liqueur knocks Ari out and leaves them for the wolf mutt. Ellie survives. Zebra knocks Burb out and leaves them for the wolf mutts. Esther survives. Andy knocks Believins out and leaves them. Abu knocks Allison out and leaves them. And Anna knocks Lena out and leaves them. I don't even want to know how many cannon shots we're going to get. Fallen Tributes Day 1. 10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Noisy, Koki, Squiz, Costite, Ari, Burb, Molly, Believins, Allison, and Lena. I'm sorry. May your souls rest in peace. That's a lot of fallen tributes for a first day. I don't think I've ever had a 10 cannon thingy on the first day. No, Meek, you're so kind. What the heck? Thank you. Not even a day. I mean, to be honest, if I were in the Hunger Games, I would either want to know that I have a serious chance of winning, or I would just prefer to die immediately. Like, I would not want to be alive seeing all these people get killed and like living in the fear for days. I don't think I could handle that. Night 1. Sophie passes out from exhaustion. Veldar sets up camp for the night. Anna is awoken by nightmares. Esther sets up camp. Lore convinces Zebra to snuggle with them. Evie stays awake all night. Andy destroys Tub Tub's supplies while they are asleep. Idle Whimsy and Liqueur hold hands. Abu questions their sanity. Ellie sets up camp for the night, and Bonnie screams for help. My toxic trait is, I think, that I would win the Hunger Games easily. Yeah, I would indeed consider that to be a slightly toxic trait because it's a bit dangerous. Day 2. Andy sprains their ankle running away from Ellie. Idle Whimsy, Anna, Evie, and Lore raid Esther's camp while they are hunting. Bonnie poisons Liqueur's drink. They drink it and die. Sophie hunts for other tributes. Zebra stalks Abu. Tub Tub strangles Veldar after engaging in a fist fight. Tub Tub getting violent here. Holy damn. Fallen Tributes Day 2. Liqueur and Veldar, may your souls rest in peace. Night 2. Ellie fends Idle Whimsy, Evie, and Esther away from their fire. Lore goes to sleep. Andy loses sight of where they are. Anna passes out from exhaustion. Bonnie sets up camp for the night. Abu attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Sophie cries themselves to sleep. Tub Tub defeats Zebra in a fight, but spares their life. Day 3. Bonnie searches for a water source. Esther's trap kills Tub Tub. Revenge. Zebra overhears Lore and Abu talking in the distance. Ellie receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Anna constructs a shack. Idle Whimsy and Andy hunt for other tributes. Evie practices their archery and Sophie dies from hunger. Oh no, Sophie, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Fallen Tributes Day 3. Tub and Sophie. Let's actually take a quick look at everyone's status because we've had 14 deaths so far. District 1 is out. District 2, Anna, holding up the fort. District 3, Esther, you're still going strong. District 4, Lauren, Andy. Are you the pros? Are you like the professionals? I know that's usually District 1, but I think this year it's different. District 5, Bonnie. District 6, Ellie. District 7 is out. District 8 is out. District 9 is out. District 10, Idle Whimsy. District 11 going strong with Zebra and Abu. And District 12 with Evie. Okay, let's continue. Night 3. Abu tends to Laura's wounds. Ellie lets Andy into their shelter. Esther thinks about home. Bonnie, Anna, and Idle Whimsy get into a fight. Idle Whimsy triumphantly kills them both. Who did I kill? I'm sorry. It's okay. It's the Hunger Games after all. Zebra receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Evie falls into a frozen lake and drowns. I'm sorry, Evie. The Feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Esther decides not to go. Ellie, Idle Whimsy, Abu, and Andy track down and kill Lore. Zebra decides not to go. Day 4. Abu diverts Ellie's attention and runs away. Idle Whimsy receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Zebra decapitates Esther with a sword. Andy travels to higher ground. You killed your own district mate, Andy. Hey, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do when you get to the Hunger Games. You don't know what kind of history you had with that person, but it is kind of cruel. Fallen Tributes Day 4. Bonnie, Anna, Evie, Lore, and Esther. Let's take a quick look again. District 4 still has a chance. District 6 still has a chance. District 10. District 11, you guys. Zebra and Abu going strong with the two of you. I'm so sorry. It's part of the games. It's okay. You need to do what you need to do to survive, you know? Night 4. Idle Whimsy defeats Andy in a fight but spares their life. Ellie cooks her food before putting the fire out. Zebra and Abu tell stories about themselves to each other. Oh, District 11 is actually, you know, you guys are hanging out together. Your hair, love it. Thank you, Holly. Thank you. That's very kind. And also welcome in. It's good to see you. Zebra sprains their ankle while running away from Abu. Abu, what did you do? That's your district mate. Why does Zebra feel like they need to run away from you? Ellie picks flowers. Andy sprains their ankle while running away from Idle Whimsy. Everyone's running away from each other. I feel like we're nearing a finale. No cannon shots can be heard in the distance. I would not be surprised if on the next one, 2 people murder each other and like something happens and then there's only one victor. Andy and Zebra sleep in shifts. Idle Whimsy sets off an explosive, killing Abu. Ellie questions their sanity. Okay, so that means that we have Andy, Zebra, Idle Whimsy, and Ellie left. Day 6. Ellie receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Idle Whimsy throws a knife into Zebra's head. That is the end of District 11, people. Andy accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. So that leaves Ellie and Idle Whimsy. Who is going to win? Let's see. Fallen Tributes Day 6. Abu, Zebra, and Andy. May you rest in peace. So it is in between District 6 and District 10. Let's see who's going to win. Let's gonna see who's going to take this victory home. I feel like Caesar Flickerman, what is his name again? Lucky Flickerman. Building the tension. You guys ready to see who's going to be the victor of year 8 of the annual Hunger Games? Ellie strangles Idle Whimsy with a rope. That's it, everyone. Not just anyway, no. Ellie, you got your hands dirty. You went for it. You were like, I'm not gonna use any tools. Well, a rope technically, but it was like a personal kill. I'm sorry, Idle Whimsy. The winner is Ellie from District 6. Congratulations. I don't think you had the victor role in the Discord yet, did you, Ellie? So I think we're going to assign that to you. Enjoy your victory of staying alive through the 8th year of the annual Hunger Games. Now I want to watch the new Hunger Games movie. Have you seen it already, Believins? Also, just a little heads up, because it's such a new movie, we're trying to keep this chat as spoiler-free as possible because we can imagine that a lot of people here haven't watched it and still want to watch it. But a lot of people here have all commonly agreed that it's a really good movie, and if you do have the opportunity to go see it, it's definitely worth it. So no spoilers, but can highly recommend. That was very stressful, I can imagine, but you survived. You survived. Let me quickly put on some lo-fi music again. I am going to put that link to the Hunger Games into the chat. So if any one of you would like to try the Hunger Games as well, like with your friends or with your partner, I just put the link into the links channel in the Discord. So, you know, just in case you're interested, it is just a public website. It's completely free to use. Can you already get it digitally? I didn't know. That's fast. No spoiler, but Tom, that's it. That's my message. I can rally behind that statement, honestly. Also, I need to add Finn to the subboard. I want to make sure that I don't forget to do that. Let's see that one. And then I think it is time for me to go and find someone to raid. 20 pounds on Sky digitally, is that like a lifetime ownership then? If you pay 20 pounds, I certainly hope that it's not like a one-time viewing, right? It's a good team building exercise. Oh, I should play this with my project team. I should do this at work. I should get like everyone on board when we have our first go live. We should do like some little fun games. I should do this one. I should just check if everyone has watched the Hunger Games, because if you don't know the Hunger Games, I can imagine that this is like a little bit out of context. Also, Finn, look at your name shining on that subboard. Thank you so much again for the 4 months. I really genuinely appreciate it. Almost enough points for the coconut. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. Okay, let's see who we can raid for today. And then next week, I will probably, if I remember correctly from the top of my head, next week I'll have 3 co-working streams and I'll have 3 normal streams. And I was thinking maybe I can do 2 streams for Not So Berry, or maybe 1 Not So Berry and 2 building streams. I'm not really sure yet what I'm up for, but we're going to definitely continue with some Not So Berry in The Sims. And I want to start the Hunger Games project. Like, I want to do the Hunger Games build and stuff. I will probably start with the Victor's Village because I have the best vision for that one ready in my brain. So we'll just start building that. And it's also probably going to be a massive build, so it'll probably take us a little while. And then we're going to continue with our Legacy challenge. And the co-working streams are on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday next week. Also, Rockabilly, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. Tooth is just chilling here on the desk. I'm gonna check her eye situation. Thank you, Hollow, for doing the Discord and the social command. If you guys want to stay in touch with this community over the weekend, or you want to know when and what I stream, feel free to join our lovely Discord community. We would love to have you over there. And if you want to join any of my social channels, I am active on 2 YouTube channels, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all the good places. So feel free to click that card link. It contains all the information that you need. And I am gonna see who we can raid. Let me take a quick look at my list. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I'm like trying to figure out for the Sims. Ooh, I have two options. I think I know where I want to go. We're gonna go to my friend, although, oh, she's just ending. Haha, I just noticed she's literally just ending. Okay, then we're not gonna go there. I was like, oh, we can go there. And then I saw the ending screen on her stream, so that's not gonna work. Okay, then we're gonna go to Sophie. She actually, well, she's been back to streaming for a little while. But she's actually going to restart a pack legacy, or not a pack legacy challenge. She's going to restart a legacy challenge today, and she's showing how she organized her mods folder, which is obviously something that I very much enjoy. So I'm going to take you guys over there. If you want to join in on the raid, feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages. When you're sub to the channel, you can use the one with the emotes, and otherwise you can use the one with the green leaves. And I'm going to set up that raid. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you all so much for joining in on the shell challenge. I had sincerely such a fantastic time touring all of your builds. Every single one of you should be super proud of what you made. You're all incredibly, infinitively creative. And I have taken so much inspiration that I'm really excited to start building again next week. So thank you all so much for joining in. I can't wait to host my next shell challenge. Will probably be somewhere in spring. So if you didn't get to join this time, next time I'm going to do a more traditional shell challenge again. So make sure to keep your eye open for that one. And have a fantastic weekend. And if you're in a time zone where you have the rest of the day ahead of you, enjoy the rest of your day. And for all the other people, have a lovely sleeps later on. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. And also, Industrial Llama, welcome in. We are raiding out to a lovely friend. So if you want to come along, feel free to come along. But bye.